Is this thing on? Yo, the late allegations, I try to avoid them today. Chat, I don't even know if I'm... Hey, did I do this right? I do not know if I did this right. Y'all's guess says I am live. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome back to the storm. Die equals delete. We are somehow in Alto Alto. Yesterday, we ran out of cards and still managed to win. I'm gonna be honest, this type of stuff getting kind of like, I never encountered this type of craziness before, y'all, but it's a lit series and we're on another day. Today, my goal is so damn simple. I'm gonna try to get all the way up to maybe the floating mountain. Hey, god damn, hey, not even 30 seconds. Hey, thank you to my man Stefan. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 41. That man, not even like 30 seconds into the stream, that man already crazy. Hey, big ups my homie. I appreciate y'all. Today there's a lot on the line. I can't lie to y'all. There's yet another double boss fight, but this one, and considering the last one nearly killed. Oh my god, JK man! Wait, bro! Are you serious? Yo, thank you to JK man for the 5 gifted. Down, wait, if we're this hype, I can't afford to lose, y'all. I'm getting close to 100 months up. No, dude, you're at 78 is like most of the way. How have you not brain rotted? Also, I think it was so early that the noti broke. But you know, that's nothing new for us. We're just that hype. Big ups, JK, man. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you to Carter for the 5 gifted as well. Hey, yo. Hey, listen. Both of y'all really the noti generals, bro. I'm telling y'all. We got some noti ass. Thank you to Carter for the 5 gifted as well on YouTube. Bro, are y'all good? Are y'all good? Hey, thank you to Low Key Carry as well for the gifted sub to Stewart. Wait. Do my eyes deceive me? Twitch chat? Do my eyes deceive me? Is what is in front of my eyes real? Is there a sale on gifted subs right now? I'm not sure what that is. Should I check it? Wait, somebody explain to me what the deal is so I can put it in the title. Is it like 5 gifted and up, or is it just 35% off everything? If it's 35% off everything, hey, YouTube might not be the only one lit today. That's all I gotta say. You might gotta do it, my boy. Anyways, y'all, if our goal is the floating mountains, it's gonna take a while to get there. So we're gonna have to lock in. We're gonna have to really do the goddamn thing today. Hopefully we don't die today. It's terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get it, my boy. Thank you again, Low Key Care for the gifted. Thank you to my man Carter. Thank you to JK, man. Big ups, my people. And also, apparently, it is 35% off all subs on Twitch, which is crazy. We love that. So basically, it's a great day. Might make this a long stream. I might got it just off of that alone. Even though I started late, because I keep doing that. Took me so damn long. Well, what you talking about? Oh, when you soloed Mithraya? Bro, I feel like low-key, if you think about it, like, the actual act of farming that gear is longer than the amount of time you're gonna use it on average. Which is a comment that someone put. And it is, and this is gonna be the first update the Wiz on console gets. That's why I made a whole video about it today. I thought it was a good video. Did I eat dinner? Hell yeah, I did. We're gonna train a pet, and then we're gonna get started. We're already in Alto Alto. Our goal is to make it past the Pyramid of the Mother Moon, make it into the floating islands. Now, does that mean we'll fight Belloc today? Can I be at the pace? I don't know. Maybe. So today could be really crazy, depending on how far we go. But there's definitely a double boss fight. And considering how the last one went, we're going to have to play even better, y'all. I'm scared. I feel like the double boss fights have really... They're crazy. Like, genuinely, I got fainted into a spiny immediately, but I went first. So it didn't kill me. And that's all... Like, if I didn't go first, yesterday was wraps. So basically, we're on borrowed-ass time. But you know what? That's how it be. That's how it be. I'm still alive. What pet should we make, y'all? I mean, my pet's still garbage. I didn't train this up yet. I was thinking maybe we get a backup that maybe, you know, doesn't fail. I'm thinking we just go for spellproof and dealer in the pool. And then whatever we can hatch with, we hatch with it. Like, search for, right? Spellproof. And because I need spellproof and storm dealer. Maybe. I feel like it's not gonna work, man. It ain't gonna work, bro. I think there should be badge requirements on max level gear. I mean, they don't do it for everything. They just happen to do it for Celestial, which is like, why Celestial? Basically, you should watch today's video if you want to know about, hey, I'm making some high quality, you know. I actually understand the game better than I once did. So there you go, my boy. I mean, let's see. Do we want to, what do we do right now? Oh my God. I'm going to Tirumala in like 15 minutes. I don't know about that. Well, it doesn't sound like it. That's a mountain-ish type of thing that you climb up for religious reasons. I know that. I've been there. That's me. That's my culture. Of course I know about it. Wait, are you in India? What are you talking about? You're going to be up in 15 minutes. Bro, hey, be careful. Last time I was there as a kid, but bro, they get kind of rowdy. They get a little rowdy. It's like crowded. It's like a lot of religious folks. They're like trying to see God. I feel like that's, you know, that... It gets scary, bro. I'm just being honest. Like, judging by my last time. Pain giver, dealer, spell. Yeah, pain giver, dealer, proof defy, energizing. That's what I want, bro. That's what I mean, we'll look for it. Should I just go for a low pedigree pet and then look for it? Is that even a thing? I don't think I've looked for this specific 2 talents. So maybe it's good. Also, by the way, I touched mad grass today. Low key. This was the first day in recent memory where I feel like I was awake early enough to relax as much as I worked. And I don't understand why I don't do that. Demore, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the love. Hey, thank you to everyone. Bro, this is a crazy start. I really feel like we're going to die. And y'all popping off like this, y'all aren't going to get mad at me if I die today, right? I mean, mad isn't the word. I don't know what I'm just disappointed. Hey, Demore, hey, that man was the first person taking advantage of the discount. Big ups, Demore. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Hey, I don't know how long this discount on Twitch is, but make sure if y'all want an ad for viewing on Twitch, take advantage of it, my boy. I believe it's 5 gifted and above that the 35% off is. It's like a treasure train, which is really rare. But it's running throughout, I guess, the next couple of days. So, hey, maybe I'll be live a little bit early. I didn't notice it until literally now. All right, let's find the pet, because we got big goals today. I'm gonna get this pet to epic. Should I hatch with this? I guess we're committed. We're trying to get spellproof mighty. I could just do that. You know what, dude? At this point, maybe this is just no. Like, the numbers are good. I actually really like the pet, like the item card. Oh, but see, no, I like the energizing battery, but why is it $1 billion, bro? It's like gas prices. Bro, I don't even drive. My man said it's always a grind for the holiday goods. Wait, whatchamacallit, are y'all, is it the egg-related Easter, as they say? Is that what's in the game right now? I need to catch some fish. Oh my God, I need to catch the holiday fish. I mean, surely. Oh, this is beautiful. I don't even care about the numbers, can I be honest? It's like, not great. Actually, the numbers are really low, though. Like, but, I mean, what are the odds that because, see, this has Defy and Mighty. This has the other talents. I'm doing it. I don't give a damn. I got a Gulcher? Did I get a Gulcher? I've never gotten a Gulcher. Is that better? Wait, it kind of... Now I regret sending that so quick. Wait, let's see. First off, it is a Gulcher. Y'all been wanting me to have a Gulcher. What does the Gulcher have that the other dude doesn't? Does he just have Aura? That's it? I've been in the same realm unless it switches itself by occasion. It does it all the time, yeah. Oh, wait, the numbers really didn't carry over. Okay, but we don't care about numbers. Yeah, it's like nice. I mean, if I get Mighty, it's gonna be annoying. Is Mighty down there? Ooh. All right, it's a work in progress. All right, man, that's fine. I low-key think it could have been a little bit better. Is it at least, like, you know, 9 dealer and, like, 9 proof? I don't want it to be wholly downgrade. My boy, we haven't had an upgrade to downgrade. You feel me? That's not a thing that's happened. You feel me? Pray it doesn't fail. Yeah. I mean, let's train it. I do feel like we can't. So, by the way, there were no Shantas when I tried to buy them. Hey, can we chill with the spam? What's happening? I appreciate the enthusiasm, but hey, come on. That's 7 dealer? No way. You just made that up. There's no way this is 7 dealer. Wait, are you dead ass? It's got to be 9. Right? Like, 9 is, like, pretty bad. It's 8. No way. Wait, are y'all for real? Should I not have hatched with this? I saw the fair. But dude, if it gets Maycast, do I care? It's 8. Okay. Well, what about Demore? Thank you for another 5 gifted. Big ups to homie with the 10 gifted on Twitch. Thank you for the love. Hey, that man's a legend right now. Wait, hoes, did I mess up? Oh my god, the stream is too hyped for me to be performing like this. How deep are we in Azteca? We're in Alto Alto, which is nuts. And there's a double boss fight in Pitch Black Lake that I'm freaking out over. It's 4 and 9. Okay. Well, that's fine. Not the end of the world. As long as we don't get Mighty, it's actually, because Mighty is just going to mess it up. Because that's like raising stats, but the stats are so bad that like it's almost like it's bad if you raise the stats, you know? Okay. Can I ask, is Spellproof Defy illegal? Did they illegalize it? Why can't I get those 2 right away? Why do I always have... I'm not even happy. Because, bro, this is like 85 levels deep. I'm going to see what it gets at adult, and then we'll decide. I'm in a mood now, y'all. I just feel like we just can't get the right talent or the numbers or the Maycast. It's like, why do I keep getting Giver? I'm not even hatching with that many Giver pets. God damn it, bro. Not worth. It's got 190 strength. Listen, y'all. If y'all are saying that, you clearly have not been looking at my other pets. Congrats. Thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. That man really wants me to bolt already. Listen, I got bolts in, bro. You can't be spamming. Professor Goon is here. Oh my god. Now I have to do well. If the professor of gooning, I have to, bro. Alrighty, hold up. That was a crazy. Hey, let's get sub, kitty. Welcome, welcome. Hey, everyone that's here, we're about to start. There is no more. I'm making a pet and hoping. I mean, dude, it can't get like, I need the double resist, double Maycast pet, bro. All this pain giver nonsense, it's gonna do my head in. And I'm already like, I'm just doing it for the numbers now at this. The numbers are bad, but I'm like, I'm just doing it for the talents. But is it just gonna fail? I mean, I don't know. Maybe this one won't fail. This one has good numbers, but I wanted to make a good backup before I trained it up. But I was hoping for, so I didn't mind the numbers, but now I feel like the numbers are bad. Wait, I need one more. Like a gamble type of spell for other schools that you want to see him spam? What? Y'all think there's other spells? I mean, Bolt is the ultimate, bro. Come on, there's nothing that outbolts a Bolt. Let's go, Growlin' Panda. Welcome, welcome, my boy. Hey, y'all, welcome. If you're just rolling through, welcome. Gabba, thank you for that 3 bomb, homie.
Sorry, I lost in counterweight west.
Well, damn.
Get yourself something cute sauce.
My man said, wait, you said, you misspelled buy. He said, bought yourself something cute. What am I buying, bro? Honestly, I'm saving for my future. But also, the future looks bleak. So, I don't know anymore. Honestly, I've just been vibing. So, maybe, you know. Wait, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get potions. I gotta buy some, you know. You know, I feel like I owe myself like a weekend out. Like, you know, maybe invite a friend over. Go out and eat some. You know, that's... Maybe I'll do that this week. So, that might fund that. So, thank you, Mobile. I'll buy myself something edible. My man, hey, I've been playing Peak all day while I'm saving for next month membership. Saving for next month membership? I mean, you know what? If you're gonna get membership, it's kind of a good time. Portal Apparel. Well, I guess it's gonna be out next month. So low-key, if you time it, I don't know. Something that's not Dino Nuggets. Guys, I don't just eat Dino Nuggets. But I'll say this. I recently stopped for like a week or so. Or maybe 2 weeks, which is sad to say, a big gap. And then I had it again, and bro, my body felt better when I had it. Like, as in, I regret not having it. So I mean, at that point, I should listen to my body, right? And like, am I tripping? Like, bro, it's like a different person. I promise. Like the past few days, my energy, it's like, you know, I'm like able to do stuff, bro. I was like doing laundry. I was like putting it off for weeks. It was bad. Sunco, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 12 months. Thank you for the love, my boy. Your body got addicted? No. Well, 2 weeks is a lot. That's a lot of time. So obviously, it's not that. Obviously. Right, dude? Am I doing ice next? I don't know. I really, it depends on where I die. I might be down to try to beat this record. Because if we're going to set a record with this run, but I want more than Azteca. So it depends. I want so much more. I mean, who knows, y'all? Maybe we're getting closer. We're doing something. It's just every day there's been... Bro, yesterday I nearly died by running out of cards. But also, if I ran, like, it wasn't even that I ran out of cards. I had like less than like what, 600 HP, and I had to kill with that hit. Otherwise, I was dead. So it's like a really, I don't know. Hey, if y'all missed yesterday, gotta check it out, my boy. I mean, let's get it. Let's start on the questings. I didn't make y'all wait today. Let's get Cody. Hope you're doing a good. I hope you're having a good day, my boy. Attempt 6 out of 93. Nah, it's more than 6. Also, you think this will take me 93 attempts? Never. I'm not built like that.
This house
I think we're way closer than we give ourselves credit for beating the whole thing. Dino Nuggets can't be worse than any other grocery store frozen nugget. Exactly. So if you're, and also throw anything frozen that's meat to it. Because it's frozen.
Dark and brooding.
It's how fresh can it be? You feel me? So if you're eating, like, I don't even think there's anything that wrong with Dino Nuggets. It's a discount on gifts. It is. If you get 5 or above, you get 35% off. It's like a treasure trade.
Who is there?
It's huge. Bro, why doesn't Twitch always have this? This should be their default. It's like a great price, you know, man? But yeah, if you want to bless off some people, it's a great time to do it at a discount. Thank you to everyone who's also gifted members on YouTube. Big ups, JK, man, and Carter. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Y'all genuinely went crazy already. Like, the more with the 10 gifted, are you good? All right, man. Is there a boss already? What's a stopping point today? We have no stopping point. We're going all the way. I'm kidding. Maybe the floating mountains. Although I feel like we could get there kind of quick. So maybe not the floating mountains. See, if I get too close to Belloc, then am I doing Belloc and Xibalba in a stream? That might make sense though. But isn't it more sense to do Belloc for a stream and Xibalba for a stream? So shouldn't today be Belloc? I think we got 2 streams of Azteca left. So really, I should go for Belloc today, but no way. How do I make it there? There's like Tyranid Bria, Pitch Black Lake. There's like a billion. There's like so many areas before you. Not to mention, there's a cheating boss at the end of Floating Mountain. So I don't know, man. Economically, they're fine. I'm talking taste. No. I'm talking about like for my body. It can't be that bad. If kids can live off of it. Y'all telling me that you're in an apocalyptic scenario, you open up a freezer and you find 100 Dino Nuggets and you're not kind of happy? Like, come on, bro. Like, there's no way. You're going to survive another, like, a few weeks off of that. So, I don't think I should be judged for my, you know.
You rescued.
I think that's wrong to judge me. How many hours do you think you have on Wiz? Bro, too many, man. I genuinely feel like the real number is so high that I don't want to know. I've thought about this. I'd rather not have this info. Because, bro, think about it. It's like, that's going to be days. And then I'm going to be like, how many days could I have spent doing something else? But I do enjoy playing this game every day that I'm on. So if you really think about it, isn't that what matters? You think it's over 50,000 hours? I mean, maybe. I literally could not tell you. Because I feel like once you get to, like, numbers that high, like, they stop making sense. So I don't know. I don't know the answer, bro. Are y'all excited today, bro? The double boss and Twin Giants. That's a no. I forgot about that hoe. Dude, there's a lot. Yeah, you know what? We'll take our time. Lutsky. I don't know how to say your name. Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the proud, my man. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let me blade, bro. Let me blade. We're already, hey, it's a popping off stream right now. Noti Squad active right now. Probably 30K. I mean, it is the scariest goddamn part of the world right now. I really don't know how far we're going to go today, but I'm hoping far. Hey, look at my man healing. Bro, are we really... I mean, we'll see how the pet situation is. I don't love the pet that we just made. If it had gotten Energizing or Fairy, I would have been very okay with the numbers. But the fact that that happened and it also, like, the numbers went down and also everything else went bad. I don't know, man. What should I use my training points as? As a low level. I mean, as a death, I feel like you already have Faint for free. So I guess set shields that you don't have yet. Is that not the best thing? Maybe Tower Shield, Satyr. I feel like Tower Shield. Tower Shield is a good one. You have Volcanic and Tower. So, like, why not at that point, right? Alrighty. Get their asses out of here. The minions are easy now, y'all. Although they do stack kind of crazy. Like, they just low-key stacked, like, 4 buffs on me. I don't know what that's about. But, hey, hold up. What would y'all use your training points on as level 26? That isn't... Was that the right answer? There's no way you have 50k hours? Okay, for some reference, I know how many hours I have on CSGO because I played it on Steam. And I only played CSGO until I was like 19. And I had like 1,800 hours on CSGO. And the vast majority of the time I played CSGO, I also played about as much Wiz, I think. But that was like for a span of like 5-6 years. But now I'm like 26. And it's been many, and this became my full-time job. So I don't know, man. I think the real number is crazy. I really think the number, like, I don't want to know. So if you really think about it, it's probably like, that's the only other game I have like thousands of hours in though. Because I just really got into it, you know? That's just how it is. I can't help it. I guess Fortnite, but I probably have so many hours on Fortnite as well. Near the end of the quarter. Oh, when do y'all think we're getting a console update? I'll be so real. I thought we would already have one. I thought we would have had one by now. Because they said quarterly. So now I'm confused. I made a video today thinking about the upcoming console update. 5.5 years is crazy. Wait, what is 5.5 years? Oh, 50K hours is 5.5 years? I mean, no way. They can't be, I think the real answer is at least a year. Which, is that bad? Is that bad? Considering most of it has been me streaming, right? Most of it is streaming. Like 100%. Or making content. So if you really think about it, it's more like, I mean, do we not all spend years working in our lives? If you think about it. So I don't think it's that bad. It's not bad if you're having a good time. I don't know, man. I feel like there's always a number where it's too high, you know? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Alrighty. The minions are dead already, y'all. Underrated since computers took over. What? Oh, have I tried guitar? What, is that my substitute for like the AI? Oh my god, speaking of the AI takeover, bro, I saw a video today of like, you know those like robots that deliver food? And it was like trying to get this dude next to him to like press the crosswalk button. And he got into an altercation over it. Bro, but also, can someone explain how that could possibly work as a business model? So what, these like robots, they can't use the walking, the little pedestrian crossing, they can't use those that human help? But then how do they ever deliver something on time? And they're actually replacing jobs? I don't get it. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? The little, what are they called? It's like the little robot things that like deliver food, but they're like fully autonomous. I think that's crazy. That, I feel like we need an answer to not let that be the norm, in my opinion, bro.
Thank you. The people
damn, let's get it.
your name, and we will follow your
I don't
lead.
think this area is that long, right?
Cloud.
Starship? Are they called starships? No, it's not a Roomba. Like, it's like a Roomba on crack. Like, it's like, I don't know what to call it. It's, I think it was called an Amigo, or I don't know, something like that. Or something like that? I don't know, I might be making this up. I don't know how these things work, but it's like a delivery thing. But it's like a full-on robot. But the Grubhub bots, like, yeah, something like that. Do y'all know the video I'm talking about? Bro, he was getting into an altercation, but also I was on his side. I was like, damn. If I saw this on the side of the street, I've thought about it. I've seen them. But it's like never in a position where I could, like, you know, fight one, you know? Yes. I really want to fight them. It's just, I don't know why. It's just like, it feels like my survival instinct is kicking in every time I see it, man. I just feel like they're not humans. So, like, it doesn't matter if you do, right? Like I said, I usually capture these robots, goon on them, and then release them. He's talking about gooning and releasing. All right, hold up, bro. Put on a resist pet for the storm minions. That's what we've started to do. I feel like we're good. Waymo, I've seen those, but that's not what I'm talking about. I feel like y'all know what y'all have seen it. I mean, maybe, I don't know. It took me a while to see one, but in the wild, you know? It says it's a starship. What, they called it Starship? Who came up with that? See, they're a part of the problem too. Giving a cool ass name to something that is, like, what is this? Robot deliveries would be great in emergencies, but shouldn't be done for routine food orders. Why would something that can't work for routine work for emergencies? Am I tripping? By the way, does this kill with a boost or should I wait? I'm scared that they're just gonna double bolt and I'm dead. But that's just stupid, right? I'll do that so I don't fizzle. I bet they lord. Okay. Yo, can they two-shot me? If they like Stormlord, that's scary, dude. I mean, that's why I put my resist. Yeah, in case y'all are wondering, some of the minions have been giving me trouble. I mean, no way I die here. They are rank 13. The dreaded rank 13. Okay, that hoe didn't hit, which is a banger, but that only matters if I didn't get Stormlorded. Because then I'm stunned. Okay, wow. I don't know what they were trying to... Can they storm out? They can. They're rank 13. Yo, chat, deadass, what happens in this fight if I fizzle and they double buff and both storm out? Am I dead? I can't survive that. So is there a plan for that? Should I pack, like... I mean, I guess just pray it doesn't happen is a good plan. If they're minions, they're not going to do that. You feel me? They wouldn't do that to you. Also, like... There's no way you're always... I mean, you're second, so it could happen. I mean, yeah, I like the Galvanic because it gives me accuracy. Also, y'all, we are going to do the Sharpened Blade and Potent Trap quest. Pretty much next level because we're one level away. That will also be die equals delete. Speaking of buffs, so that might also be a thing today. Basically, there could be a bunch of things that happen today. And I don't know which one could be our last undertaking. They're very weird about the way they buff. I don't know if I like that. I mean, that's fine. Consult Talos if you die. Talos? Oh boy, I'm on a goddamn storm. Let's not forget that tome. The Vlad almost... Oh, the time the Vlad almost got destroyed by the storm minions. They were very similar to these. They were like... And they were able to owl. So yeah, I think these should owl. I mean, this is like literally one area away. 2 areas away. I mean, that's a GG for them, man, before they could do anything. 21% of your life on Wiz. No, but I don't think that's actually accurate. Well, maybe because I was a kid when I started. Bro, I think the real number is high. I play off stream too for videos and sometimes just for pleasure, which is like, so I don't know the number. I really don't know the number. I bet it's around 10,000 hours though, at least. I bet it's at least 10,000 hours, which that's a lot. How many years is 10,000 hours? Is that a year? I believe that. Yeah, you know what, bro? That might be that might be my wake-up call. If they ever add that feature. Although I don't think they will. I don't think they're ever adding a feature to let you know how long you played, you know? I'll stop going with the 50K. I mean, it's fine. I'm not letting you know. I mean, at the end of the day, I have no complaints with life. That's fine. I was thinking about it today, bro. I was feeling mad grateful. It was like, sometimes I'm so hungry and scrappy with it, you know, that I forget to be grateful. You feel me, bro? But I don't know. I just had like a realization, like, damn, like, you know, things aren't... I was just remembering the same time last year. I talked about this yesterday, but oh my God, bro. If you were here last year, you saw some nonsense. You saw some goddamn nonsense, bro. 416 days? Yeah, I feel like that would be around what I got. I don't know. You think it's more than 10K hours? Well, okay, what about all the streams I have? If you combine all of them, right? And I've streamed like daily. It's a lot. It's fine. I don't want to know the number. I don't care.
Yes,
A
I've
storm
been
boss?
catching up on my reading in my spare time. Why do
Okay.
you ask?
I mean, we have what? Prism and Storm Shield. And our best pet, which is still pretty garbage. What's good, Dark Slayer? How you doing, my boy? Welcome, welcome. Okay. I'm going in, man. Chad, I need to start going first against these storms. They're a little scary, otherwise. Okay, is there a reason they're pissing me off? Get rid of that because that would help him. And I guess we are gonna shield in case he doesn't owl right away. The buffed owl would be bad. Ooh. No, don't do it. Is that even better? Is that not? Okay, no crit. Okay. Wow, that did not feel like a bad move, but it is. It is one of their worst moves, I guess. Okay. I mean, can I be real with y'all? I think you gotta go for this. Because yesterday, we hit 1 max bull out of 15 or something. You know, dude? So, if you think about it, I'm gonna hit max bull every day today. Because the gambling didn't pay off yesterday. It's got to pay off today. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I do these things. That's why I do these things. Okay, this battle just got a lot better. Like, I'm talking way better. That was like impeccable logic. All right, I guess Blade because you have a shield. You can do it, right? Dude, the fact that Bolt is this relevant. It is, though. It is, dude. Okay, you like stun block, so you don't have to, like, you know, because you might do some shenanigans with Stormlord. Y'all know about that Stormlord, you know? You remember the fire shard they kept casting like 4 or 5 times? Oh, I didn't PvP during that time. Because I was like, there's no way I get a real game. There's just no way. Imagine you could snipe someone that you know is live and a glitch like that existed. I mean, in Wiz, that's a GG. I didn't PvP during that time. I forgot what I did. What did I do during that time, y'all? How'd you make it this far in a storm? I'm built different. I'll be so real, I could use the word we're built different. Y'all been with me? It's been, you know, there've been so many close calls, bro. Like, literally. Like, way too many. I might have to get some spells today, by the way. Like, I might have to. I guess you could do this, you know? Still don't have Owl and, like, King Art and all of that, you know? I don't know, man. But yeah, by the way, hey, Treggles, if that's your name, make sure you read the rules if you want to, you know, really appreciate what this is. Because this is a very hardcore. I've seen some people try to do this, but, like, not to, like, put down anyone else. But I feel like this is a special, you know, you got to up your own content. That's all it is, you know. Not at the, you know, at the, at the cost of others, you know. Down. But at least we have a shield. At least we have a shield. But he did remove a blade. But I guess, yeah, you know what? He could have done this not into a shield, and he could have done it when I had more blades. So it's not bad. At the expense. That's the word I was looking for. Bro, what's wrong with me? Why can't I speak? I remember when Max Bolt did 1K with 10% accuracy. I don't know, man. It's the same as when you did your balance. It's harder. My balance was able to use enchants in Arc 1. Which, I don't even know if I would have survived Arc 1 on a balance otherwise. Yeah, this is even harder, and it's on a storm, so it's, like, kind of crazy. I mean, we could do that. Another lit stream as usual. Is that what I think it is? Okay. So that hoe has death identity. That means that he could actually faint. He could faint, and he could faint, wobble, and storm out. That's unironic. He's basically me, but better, because he has more HP, like 5 times more HP. So you have to be very, very careful. I mean, I think you got to shield anytime he has buffs like that, right? Bro, I've already used 3 shields. Wait, can we talk about the fact that he is just better than me? He's first. He's able to do better buffs than me. He has more HP than me, and he has better spells than me. Oh, a natural attack's kind of smart, you know. Dude, I'm out of shields already. Is it true he died to an Imperium mob? No, not a mob. Yo, give me some credit. It was a boss. Also, it was a really hard boss. Wait, dude, if I get Leviathan again, I've done nothing, and I've run out of shields. Is that not like? But I don't have a thing. I don't have a prism. Yo, you gotta not do that, bro. That'd be like hella crazy. Okay, a natural attack, not bad. That's gonna hurt. And this is my last shield. Or do I have one more? Well, I have towers. I'm worried that he's gonna buff into a big ass hit. So that's all I got. There we go. Oh, I have one more shield. Okay. So maybe do this. I do have some feints inside, but I haven't really used them, but maybe this is a good time. Right? Yeah. While I have a shield. Nice! Yeah, we covered the shield with the feint. Like, we covered the feint trap with the shield. Otherwise, I feel like it's not worth it. It's not worth using feint. I mean, I think we could windstorm a little bit. I guess we just, like, bank on him not Levi-Ussying. No Levi-Ussies, hopefully. And then just play for the win. Okay, not, you know, the wobble. I think that kind of nice does. Yeah, do that. And then he's cooked. He's cooked. What is that? No Leviathan possible out of that. But it is a buffed ass hit with infel. Yo, that's crazy. While I have a shield. Okay. But I'm not dead to any death hit either, right? Why not use Fortify? I got 20 res. What's a Fortify gonna do? I mean, if they have Pierce, which they do when they infoul, then yes. But honestly, dude, it's way better when you actually have, they have Pierce and you have res. And it's just, neither of those things are true. Yeah, get him before Leviathan and then we're probably okay, right? Okay. It's not bad. What's my base accuracy? I'll show y'all the stats, but I'm at 22%. It is scary. Yesterday, there were 2 different times where if I fizzled, I was cooked. It was an 8% chance. It's like kind of nuts, bro. Is he dead? Yeah. Okay, so fate is the key, but we gotta be mad smart about it. Otherwise, we just die.
Hang me up by
Right?
the heels for
What
a
I get?
rabbit sucker
Ooh.
or a poulter's hair.
Wait, hold up. Is that a W? Storm, Wanted's outgoing, block, and crit. And I feel like that is maybe the best Azteca wand, right? Isn't this like the template? But level 82 though. Bro, why are they giving me garbage? We're level 85. We're getting 82 still? We're halfway through. I should be getting level 86 drops. Where the hell am I going, man? This man was hidden as hell. I'm sorry. When was the last time you played Pirate? A long time ago. I mean, I could do Pirate. I kind of feel like the return of the Pirate 101, like, if my companions die, they're dead forever. That whole, I did that. That was the first thing I ever did. That was like real PvE challenge content. That was way back in the day. You know, a lot of people I feel like use that idea for the Wiz stuff they came after. But they never credited me. But also, it's fine. I'm not mad about it. I sounded kind of bitter. My bad, chat. And that was like the OG, bro. It's a shame I didn't do it as well. Oh, that it didn't do as well as Wiz? I mean, it's, you know, it's not that I had no fun. It was actually some of the most, I honestly, that and my first time playing Elden Ring, they're up there. I feel like that, also this Diagonal's delete is, like, bro, we're going to be talking about the Storm Diagonal's delete, are we not? Like, there's a few things we've done that are up there. This is peak, by the way. What we're doing right now, it's crazy, bro. I mean, hey, let's see if we survive today. Maybe even more peak. I hope. Is Wiz PvP? Oh, is PvP broken?
Now that you
I mean, it's not broken. It's kind of like, I don't know, dude. It's just like a toxic, I don't know, man. Maybe I was toxic. I don't know. Some people love saying that, but maybe I was the reason it felt toxic. I left. I really doubt it. I feel like it stayed toxic. It's just a very, I don't want to, you know, I'm a grown-ass man. If I want to choose my life to be toxic, I'll choose it. But if I don't want that, why would I actively, you know? Stories of the Storm Cycles will be passed down. That's what I'm saying, bro. From generation to generation. The walk-ups, bro. Bro, the Elden Ring stuff, oh my god. I never uploaded that, though. That was like peak-ass content. It's like 5 videos in the last 3 days of people saying Wiz PvP is beyond terrible. I mean, those same people are the reason it's bad, though. So they don't really get to complain, if I'm being honest. Like, they're the ones that decided to hit me while I was down. Every day they were, like, you know, live, or they wanted to make it. That's their fault. They can deal with their problems, bro. I love how they cause the issues. Like, if they weren't the ones that caused the issues, they wouldn't even be able to play. But they're still able to play. And they're the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I didn't even know he did Elden Ring. No, I did. I did the DLC as well. I really want to do, like, a no-depth version of it. Kind of like Wiz, but with Elden Ring, you know? It's a second channel one day. Like, one day in my lifetime, I gotta do it, my boy. That'd be so crazy. Skyrim die equals delete. That's such a good idea. That would go so wild. I feel like that would hit, bro. That would hit. The issue is all of y'all like Wiz, but only some of y'all would like other games. So I'd just be, you know, you like Pokemon? I play Pokemon games. I'm not big on knowing which title is which. I think the most recent one that I played was, what, Sword and Shield? Was that one recent? I played that one. Wait, isn't this whole sneaky?
Now, the roaring of
He's a storm, right?
the last thing you'll hear. I will make
Wait,
your head into
this
a
guy's
canoe.
sneaky. This guy's sneaky. He's a storm. So keep the storm shields. Oh my god, I actually know their profile at this point, bro. He's a storm dueling Andy. So I have the wrong pet on, and I'm second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We gotta play so safely. I have a teen pet on, bro. I mean, if I don't get energizing battery, it's the resist. It's the, wait, oh my god. This is how I died that one time. Just don't panic. But also, fortify. That's a good move. That's your best move. You might be dead. No, no, no. Don't say that. Blizzard is huge. He needs to not use his storm spells. The block is needed. I'm happy about that. What am I doing, man? What is that? No, please don't throw that in there. Oh, thank God. Hey, yo, don't throw that. Don't throw that element. Don't throw that in there, bro. I can't believe they just did that. Should I stun block? Is that not the best? I think I gotta, right? That hoe having 3,600 health. Oh my God. I'm a dumbass. I played myself. Like, I really... Can you use ice? What the hell? Huh? Okay. Oh, because he's ice and storm, he could use elemental blade? Well, that's just scary, because then he can buff stack. Do not use that. Okay. Oh my God, I'm panicking hard right now. I think you do stun block, because they can both stun. Can that be a Tempest? Okay. Well, that was my stun block, but at least I shielded. It was better to shield and then do that, right? Oh my God, chat, we could be cooked. I put on the wrong pet. In case y'all are just rolling through, I actually immediately messed up. Oh, see, this is what I get, bro. No. This attitude of mine, this is what I get. I think now you could get rid of that, though, right? Then you got a Blade Lord. And then use the window that you have while they're stunned. Because you're not actually that low yet, right? And hopefully he uses his ice stuff, not his Wild Bolt stuff. Any update on the pet? No. As in, the new pet failed. Again. Basically, nothing has gone... Honestly, this is really bad. I mean, I'll do that. Hopefully we can crit on the minion. Is that possible? Oh my God, that man double buffed. Wait, that's actually... I might have to shield. So this is a really good stun block. Or this is a good stun, right? Can I just land the crit? Is that not... I mean, I'm not asking for the world, right? Right? Oh, I need an enchant and a Tempest will do it. As in, that man's with a billion pips will not get to do anything. That's a big deal, y'all. That's a big deal. That might be the difference between life and death because I went in with the wrong pet. Which happens. Human error, it'll happen. I don't think... Will that do it? Without the fortify? What is that, 400? I think without an enchant, no. So I think you got a shield because that man's has a double buffed hit. And then you want a Tempest? Is that not the best way to go about it? I don't have my damage pet. This is a teen pet that I had on for quests. Oh, that's definitely the move, right? But then, yeah, it is. It is the move. 100%. You're not going to die because you shielded at least one big hit. Hopefully it's not a frostbite. That'd be bad, bro. Okay. Thankfully, the minion is throwing. And if I power this, the minion is dead before you could not throw. Wait, this could literally have been already so much worse. What is he doing? Is that a shield? Nah. Nah. No, but surely it's dead, right? Nah. Yo, don't do that to me, man. Why is this storm boss with extra staff shielded? Okay, we're good. Okay, the minion's dead. We're not good, but the minion's dead. Okay, now we just have to survive all the nonsense incoming. And we don't have a pet. Shield. You have to. Okay, thankfully not a storm spell. That's a big hit. That's a big hit, bro. Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Okay. No one panic. No one panic. Why don't you have a pet? I just went in with the wrong pet. I feel like the answer to that is kind of obvious. It's not like I intentionally... I actually think you're gonna want to do this right now. And ideally he uses a much bigger hit. Yeah, okay. Okay. You know, all of y'all wanted a no pet edition run of this. This is our test run. I don't think it's a good test run. That wobble would have single-handedly ended our career, bro. It hit 85, but would have hit 850. Imagine I had 850 less health right now. And also, that would have maybe made me have to heal, and then the minion would have been out longer, which would have been actually the real thing. I think you have to do that before a storm hit, because he can literally bolt, right? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Dude, what? But is it? Why is he doing a billion? It's because I have no res. Okay. Yo, hot take, you have to faint while you have a storm shield. Before he removes the storm shield and uses this, right? You have to. Please, Fizzle. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, wait. There's a clip saying, I wonder if we'll ever hit 100 subs? Really? Wait, that ass? Wait, what did I say in the clip? What did I say I'd do if we hit 100 subs? What, like Twitch subs? Wait, that's so cute. That must be an old ass clip. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I mean, that was a good shield. I'm just playing it's my toe reveal clip. Was I revealing toes for 100? That's so wild. Hey, I'll do a toe reveal if we hit 1360 subs today on Twitch. I mean, how about this? If we, well, I don't know how to combine YouTube into this. If we get 30 more, hey, there's a discount, right? Hey, you know what? There's a discount for 5 gifted and above on Twitch right now. This is the most discounted thing that you'll ever receive, guys, if you think about it. All right, I think get his ass. He's out of pips, right? This wasn't that bad. This, you know, it could be worse. It could be so much worse. I mean, hey, little trap and faint, your boy. Yeah, do that. I think Triton into a Wild Bolt. And hopefully, a lot of things go your way. Especially with faint. Like, that's gotta be, bro. It's gotta be. Maybe one more buff. Do I have another buff? Oh, not the buff that I don't think I care about that. Okay. We're gonna do this, and since we didn't max Bolt yesterday, we're gonna max Bolt. Really? I think I fizzled. Oh my god. But does that do anything for us? No. Maybe faint again while you have a shield, yeah. So now we can shield break and still have... This is a scary ass... Nah, because see, why he's so big? That's the problem. He's intimidating me. Okay. I don't know what the hell the strategy that we're doing is. I think you want to go for a Wild Bolt. Ideally into an enchanted... I need this to hit max, though. Because I have to break the shield, right? My boy fizzling with an infoul. Chat, we're okay, right? Like, if he does, like, a hit and stun. I mean, I need this to hit max. Otherwise, it's a bad move. Okay. So, it was a bad move. It hit literally the low... But now I have this. So, I should do it. While the Galvanic and the Faint are out, and he doesn't have a shield, though. Okay. And the stun actually puts us in a good place to shield. Right? It's not a bad thing. Could be worse. It was a good... I had to break the shield somehow. So, hopefully that's a good, you know? Child, why did I go into this demonic boss with a teen pet? I'm the only type of person that'll know what dual school the boss is using, but not have the right pet on. And the hard part is knowing what you're about to fight, and I have the wrong pet on, bro. I mean, is he... No, he's not even close to dead. Is this Avalon? This is Azteca. We're gonna be at the end of Azteca by tomorrow. Or we'll die trying and have to delete, as per the name. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Oh, actually, surely this is better, right? Because you're worried about, like, Storm out with an infoul, which he can do. In fact, if he crits it and I don't have my res pet, it'll do more than base, and base Storm Owl can do 1500, right? So is that not like a big concern? Maybe heal, because your kill range is kind of low. And what if he Wild Bolts into it? What did he do? Okay, it's a big hit. Yo, This is a little crazy, bro. Finale tomorrow? Yeah, I think maybe. We'll see. But that, I don't know what that means for the bosses we'll fight today. Yeah, that is, I think, far too much damage, so I gotta go for this. Wow. No pet, and we're still somehow in it. Although, dude, I think there was some luck involved already, if I'm being honest. I mean, yeah, do that. You have a storm shield, right? Maybe use this pips again? Kind of, but that does 600 damage, right? That's so outrageous. That looks like it hurt. Like, that man got lacerations, or whatever they're called, all over him. I think the windstorm was smart, though. And then do that. Heal again. I wouldn't normally do this, but I'm scared to die from, like, 2 natural attacks. Literally. So I think I have to do this. Especially if I fizzle. And then what? Do I want to go for maybe... I don't think another feint is smart, because we'll die. Yo, like, you gotta eventually, right? Like, I'm keeping it, man. I think I'm predicting a hit. I did. Oh, wait, never mind. What is that, a Stormblade? So hopefully, or, okay, he replaced an accuracy with an accuracy. Hopefully he goes for an ice hit into a storm hit so the shields don't stack dumb. Right? And chat, I'm about to spam hits at him. Okay, he did do a storm hit. Wild Bolt. Okay. I mean, it's doing nothing. It literally did. It couldn't have done anything. But that's low-key a good move if he has another storm hit out of it. That's like his best move if you think about it. Okay. I think you gotta do this into anything to kill. And hopefully you're not dead by then. It depends on what he does. Am I stunned? Oh, good lord. Okay. And that does how much? Like, basically base damage. Okay. Wobble will do about 1,300 if he crits, by the way. So, I mean, I would have... Well, I guess you could hit now. But if he buffs into a Wild Bolt and hits max, you're dead. So you had to shield here, right? Because we know that he can Ellie Blade and we know he can get Power Pips. So I gotta do that, right? Should I Satyr? My gotta. With the Galvanic, I can't fizzle it, right? I don't think I can fizzle it, period, but it's better not to, you know. Yeah, this little Wild Bolt would have done it. If he crit. But he wouldn't have fizzled it. So low-key, that's kind of crazy. They make Azteca easier or harder? With these rules, it's just so harder. I mean, there's no reason to look at how much, you know. It could be whatever on paper, but with these rules, oh my, on a storm. I think now do this into a hit, right? Is he gonna shield again? That's his issue, bro. Every time I set up a thing, he just does that. And it's like, why are you doing that? Like, over and over again. So now, obviously, I got a shield break. That's all I can do, and I have to just pray that I hit max. Does he have Storm Mastery and Ice Mastery? And Wild Bolt and Storm Owl? And I put the wrong damn pet on, and he's first. The minion had 3,600 health. Can I please? I have to do this against a shield, right? Like, I have to. Yo, come on, bro. Hey, nice. Okay. Stormlord, Triton. Is your whole ass about a shield? Really? Really? Shielding like this? Yo, why do they feel like they're real enemies, bro? Oh my god. Okay. Well, I think as long as we don't fizzle, we go for the kill. Right? I mean, obviously. I gotta go for it. Not, oh, okay. I thought it was about a shield. Yo. I mean, that's not really that much better. But this into a Tempest does it. Watch me fizzle, he Lord Bolts. There's no way. That'd be so ridiculous. Wait, I have a stun block, so literally that can't happen. Is he dead? Thank God, bro. I landed the crate. Get him out of here. Okay, let's not put the wrong pet
That
on.
did not go as planned.
That
Here,
genuinely,
take your card share.
I had this pet on, bro. It had 2 damage. I mean, here's the thing. We just proved that we could go crazy with the no pet challenge one day. That would not be on a storm. That's just a silly idea. I mean, this might as well be, bro. Our pet sucks. That's a new pet that we made. People were asking. And as far as the rest of the gear, we still have Poseidon Robe, Waterworks, and Atavistic. Not terrible. We just got lucky with the dropped gear only rule set. But everything else is outdated. Like, we have a level 51. Gamer of Gaming Games. Thank you for the 10 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love.
WDBH.
Yeah.
Say you did it for the content.
Yeah, we'll say that, sure. Yeah, that was, yeah, I had no doubt in my mind. Don't worry about it. Man thinks he's a myth. What, I signed up the shield gambit? I mean, yeah, he was, shield spamming a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. What is this pet? I just hatched with the fairy energizing battery pet, but the numbers are so low that it kind of has to get Maycast for it to be worth it. So yes, I don't know. But I wanted to have this pet on when I turned in quests. Because I thought, you know, that would help my ass out. Wait, put this on. Okay. We're good now? Yeah, I have my resist, my minion deck. Storm minions, you know, man. The pet's 2 damage carried you. I mean, it's a stat if you think about it. I'm not, that might not be the worst logic. Maybe Galvanic into a mass prison in case you fail pet, right? I didn't think about that. Yeah, these hoes also can destroy us. And the more times we fight them, the more likely it will happen. They knew that, bro. That's why they put us against them. Don't take Sauce's response personally. He gets people and you're pretending the challenge is easy. Wait, what? Yeah, I do, but wait, what did I respond? I feel like I've been good today. I haven't been. I'm better, you know? I'm trying. I was an enfeeble. So I think the one thing that you want them to do, right? Because that way, they just waste peps. I'm just not gonna, you know, just not gonna blade against them. Now, I'm assuming they don't Stormlord Wild Bolt combo. I'm assuming. They're not hitting. That's fine. That's totally fine. My man thinks, oh wait, I already read that. Fire no pet. Do you think I should do that? I mean, it would take away a lot of the guesswork. But I almost feel like that takes the love out of the game, man. Like, I honestly think the pet is entertainment value. Like, I really feel that way. So why would I take away from, you know? I don't know. There's other things we can do. It doesn't have to be no pet. I like the RNG of it. That way there's a chance for every run to be different. Like, this run has terrible pet RNG. But the gear drops have been so good that... Oh, wait. Damn, I didn't need to do this again. Well, wait. You know what, chat? I need to learn to do that in the future. Right there. I could have switched realms and gotten out of there. But I didn't. That's fine. Well, I have to fight it now. I thought it was one of those, like, fight them twice. Laughing at pet fails is a big part of this. Yeah, see, exactly. Didn't the casting animation bug after being hit with Temple be fixed? What, there's an animation thing? There's a bug? There isn't a bug. Oh, that? I guess it just thinks you're still in an animation. Wait, has that always been there? I mean, bro, you know Wiz, bro. Listen, that's like number 105 on their list. You know what I'm saying? Of all the things to do, that's like number 105, bro. I mean, okay. They're dead, right? I can't be having these hoes end me. They're dead. Yeah. He's not even attacking. Do you feel like the runs get easier as your Wiz at scales PvE? No, because I've made the rules harder and on a storm. Dude, nobody would ever... I guarantee to you, no one's repeating this. I have full confidence because of the RNG that led to this. I don't even know if I could repeat this. This rule set on a storm, get over here without dying. No way. I don't believe it. But you're witnessing history right now. 100%. And I'm saying this with chest. I'm saying this with chest, bro. Maybe one of y'all can do it. As long as you're... I'll take your word for it that you can do it. Where am I going, bro? I feel like this area is so hard to, like, maneuver. Alrighty. I think we're almost out of this area, y'all. There is a cheating boss somewhat before the Pyramid of the Mother Moon. So we will be on the lookout for that. I think we're gonna at least make it past that. The Pyramid of the Mother Moon. It's hard, bro. It's hard to, like, quest that fast when you're, one, throwing like me, and two, like, the battles are getting harder, you know? Of all the worlds that got you, Azteca surprises is one world that's never claimed anybody. Yeah. But, okay, same could be said about Avalon. But, dude, that was the closest world for us on this run so far. And Azteca has not been... Yesterday, I nearly died. Like, twice. There was, like, a Sun Serpent moment. Which is like, why do you have Sun Serpent? And there was a double boss fight that went crazy. This isn't a fight, yo. I don't have to change the pet.
The paint glows with a magical light.
Have I ever seen those deep in the Wizard101 iceberg videos? Bro, Wiz has a few videos like that. Like the Chupo ones.
How did you
The amount of people that probably know about Wiz lore because of those. I feel like he needs to make one for Darkmoor. Did he ever make one? I never. Like those, the iceberg ones. That's so nuts. I feel like you would never have another game where people would do that. Like Wiz is the only one, my boy. I feel like the lore goes so deep too. And they don't, like, you know, shy away from it. Like, the lore actually is getting crazy. What's the level? We're level 85 right now. I'm thinking I might need Sharpened Blade and Potent Trap. And Storm Owl, but that I don't know, dude. Where we at, chat? Hey, hoes, you can see it. We're at Alto Alto. Y'all impatient, man.
As you walk up,
I already almost threw though, so I don't want to let you know.
Legion guards
Okay, now I put the pet on.
They seem to sense your
We're
mission
locked.
of diplomacy.
We're locked in. Maybe also, you know, don't have a non-existent side deck. I think that will be a good idea. You're fine, Tosha Balba? Nah. That I can't guarantee at all. There's the Belloc fight. And there's a Storm cheating boss. That hoe I might fight today. Right, isn't that going to be a problem? Am I tripping? Or I guess you have to, like, want it. But he's just a very, like, heavy-hitting boss. So I don't know. Should I put powers in? Wait, no. But you need satyrs. You need satyr. In fact, I feel like that's just a better deck. Okay. Be careful, bruh. What are the rules? Just use !rules if you're on Twitch. And it's in the description if you're on YouTube, y'all. Okay, we're second again. It's probably the hardest thing I've ever attempted. Because it's a storm and it's those rules. What is that? Okay. Hold on, I gotta turn the AC off. I'm cold AF, my boy. How I'm cold in March. Alright, I'm thinking get rid of that one with this and a Galvanic, right? And because we stun blocked, we're very happily not gonna get Medusa, right? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. No. You have to, an aura move, I see. A crit aura move. Thankfully, the last boss didn't do this. I mean, how much is this doing? I actually genuinely don't know. I haven't seen this. Okay, they're at 1,000 base now. And he can basically do an Orthros. He could do an Orthros out of that, bro. So if they're first, you gotta count that as well as part of their, like, they could do it back to back. And I fail pipped. Okay, maybe do that then. I gotta get that man's out of here. And hopefully he doesn't do too much damage. He didn't even hit. Okay. You're Bob. Yeah, get him, bro. Get his. If you're life weaving, shouldn't your survivability go up? I haven't done any weaving. I have life for mastery on heals, you know? Alright, nice. I'm thinking we just buff stack now. It is a myth, right? That's the one good thing. If the minion doesn't get too much damage out, you are just able to buff up. Which is good. Okay. And I want to say that used up a lot of pips, so it's a heavier hitting Humongo Frog than usual, but it cannot be better than Orthros. Right? Okay. I'm gonna assume that's fine. And then the worst that he could do is like Minnow right now. So maybe go for some big ass hits. I don't think you need that. Bubble for whatever it's worth. And if I can, I do want to go for another Galvanic. So I can, like, you know, keep the aggro out. Got a Blade, a Bubble, Galvanic. I can just spam them with hits. Everything is guaranteed triple buffed if I have a Galvanic out. I mean, you should just do this, right? Chad, I'm not tripping, right? If I know how much the Celestial does, then all I ever have to be scared of is, like, a double buff. And he's not able to do that at the moment. Okay. Maybe do that. Then I want to say I should be able to kill him. Then again, now it's getting a little dangerous. Does Galvanic boost mid? Actually, it does, so maybe I avoid Galvanic. It's not really that big of a deal, TBH. It's like 10%. But I feel like I've survived by 10. Did I give him too good of a hit? Okay, thankfully, no, but I had the shield there. Because otherwise, he would have had a double buff Celestial. And that would have been reps. Okay. Well, I want to do that, but I think you have to shield in case he minnows into another hit. Then I'm just cooked, right? Okay. An AoE is fine. Right? Storm Run 3 is a blessing. I'm telling you, bro, it's history. Then again, it's really a lot harder than it was before. Every battle's like, you know. I mean, the issue is I keep going second, bro. That's what it is. So I feel like I got to be really careful. Okay, you do have Satyr, but I feel like this will do. And that way you'll save your pips, right? So you can hit like crazy. I want Galvanic. I do want Galvanic. If I have decent health, yeah, that's like, you know, that's decent. I didn't want to overheal. Then I would use too many pips. Yeah, you know what? Do that. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to Galvanic. Oh, and that, see, that's why we stun block. Because you don't know what the hell would have happened right there. I'm proud of us, y'all. How did the wishing well work? The wishing well. The wishing well was long before PAX. Wait, was there a wishing well in Wiz? That is some new Wiz lore. Well, like in the comments or something? I think, yeah, do that. And now that he's out of pips, I think you'll happily do that. And I can stun him, I can Triton, I can bolt, I can do all of it, right? Since I have all the pips. And that's not gonna do anything because he's low pips. I did 3. Did he have? Hold up, he had 2 pips? Are there natural attacks 200 per pip? Because what other... I feel like he had to have 3 pips and I just didn't notice, surely. Right? I mean, dude, what's stopping them from just spamming natural attack then? I'm hitting. And hopefully the next hit kills him. Hopefully. I mean, is he even alive? That's like what? If you count the boost, like 8 buffs, he's dead. He's gotta be. Saw some bald mastery that never gave his ball to ball. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm working on it, man. I promise. I've been really, like, I've been trying to, like, you know, do a lot of stuff behind the scenes for y'all. That's one of them. It's just, I have a huge list to get through.
That really hurts.
It's more like not messing up my real life, but also still streaming. It's hard, bro. Like, not messing my real life by, like, inactive, like, you know. Sometimes I get so, like, you know, tunnel visioned on making content, I forget to do simple things. Like, my laundry. Which sounds like a dumbass problem to have, but I have it. So, you know, I did my laundry so well today. It's all folded. I never do that, y'all. I never do y'all do this? I feel like this has to be somebody. I do this thing where I do my laundry, but then I keep it in the hamper. And then after, this is just where it gets bad. After I take out the clean clothes from the hamper to wear every day until it's empty. And while the hamper is full, I put all my dirty clothes on my bed. And then I move it all from my bed to a chair when I sleep. And then I move it back onto my bed so that, you know, I could use the chair if I need to use the chair until the hamper is empty. And then I do my laundry again. So that's really stupid. But yeah, that's just how I do things, you know, man. On the bed is gross. But I also do wash all of those as well. Like like I wash my pillowcases and sheets. So no matter what, guaranteed, it's fine. Sounds like you need another hamper. That might be it. Like a clean hamper and a not clean, you don't fold. Like, I'm too lazy. That's the problem. What's happening? Oh, this is a cutscene. Oh my God,
Queen,
Morgan.
Daughter of spiders.
Wow.
Mother of lies. Your time is done. Ahoya! Ahoya! The Feather Palace shall be our tomb.
I'm about to fight this hoe again soon. We're about to fight this hoe again, my boy. Wow. I can't believe this. Haven't done laundry in years? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, this is why one gets a wife? Well, damn. I mean, you know, if I'm being honest, I'm probably going to be the stay-at-home. If you really think about it, it's probably going to be me. I'm going to have to do laundry, right? If I'm in a relationship where both of us work, I'm going to be the one that does. Am I tripping? I'm a streamer. That's just going to be what it is. I don't even care. I don't even mind that part. I said, do you use a bidet? We already talked about this. No. But that's because I'm scared of minerals up my ass. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, we've already had way too long of a convo about this. But I'm scared about minerals up my ass. And just what that would do to my body. So basically, I'm avoiding my mineralized ass. You know, man? No minerals up my ass. Why don't you put the dirty clothes in the dryer washer? I don't have an in-unit. Yeah, it's one of those things. Yeah, I should explain. I don't have an in-unit washer or dryer. I have to pick up everything, go down a floor, walk outside, and then go to the part where, you know, I have to, it's like a community thing. That's one of those things that happen when you, you know. Hey, listen, the rent is a lot cheaper because of it. So it's like, you know, it's inconvenient, but that's why, you know. They're not gonna give you, bro, I live in the Bay. If I had that, I'd be Bill Gates. Like, it's like $500 a month more if you have an in-unit. So I don't have that. That's what I want that so bad. That's like my big goal in life. Maybe, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna move into a house, but like an apartment with an in-unit, like rent it. Oh, that would be so hype. Do y'all think that's a good goal? That's a good goal. I have an in-unit. Good for you. I don't. Or like, did that help me? No. Like, good for you. Have you ever gotten noise complaints? No, I haven't. That's the good news, at least. Is it a thing? What, the Bay? What are you talking about, bro? The Bay Area? It's a place. It's a place. But also, the hell? Wait, y'all know what I'm talking about when I talk about the Bay, right? Surely. No way that's been... I guess, yeah, if you're... Oh, yeah, that's right. Not catching me slipping. Not twice. Come on, man. San Fran. Well, I don't live in San Francisco, but I can get there pretty easily. You almost in THEYRE? I want to get to the end of Pitch Black Lake, though. So we're going to try, bro. Wouldn't it be cheaper to buy your own washer and dryer? Well, I don't think you can do all that in an apartment, can you? Where would you plug it in? You can't just put it into an electrical socket. Am I tripping? Like, your apartment has to have been built that way. This apartment was not built to have an end unit. That's why it's cheaper, right? You need a pipe. Yeah, that's raps. That's raps. What are you talking about, bro? Ain't San Fran mad expensive? Well, I don't live in San Fran. I said I could get there if I wanted to. That's also, as is obvious by my lack of in-unit, I also do not live in the most expensive place in my area because I consider that a waste of money. And every time y'all donate and give subs, I want that to go towards me being able to give y'all content forever. And I can't do that if I'm frivolously, you know, spending on that ass. So, you know, nothing frivolous out here, bro. I need advice. How do you overcome burnout? I don't know. Quick. How do you overcome burnout quickly? I mean, it happens over time, bro. There's no quickly. You can't. That's not a thing, you know? I feel like if you get it, the longer it takes to develop, the longer it takes to, like, recover from it, I feel like, you know? Sauce lives in Oakland. It's actually a good guess. And I did think about it. And I may or may not be capping. I don't know. Maybe you've seen me there. I'm in Oakland a lot. A lot of the times on the weekend, like, I'll go there during the day, and then I'll come back. Because it's like, I got a lot of friends in the area, you know? I might, bro. I said the one in my parents' place is so nice. Oh, heated seat and heated water. Wow. Damn, y'all living life. Oh my God. Well, damn. But yeah, San Fran, I wouldn't live there if I wanted, bro. How do y'all overcome burnout? I don't really think I've ever been burnt out from something other than school. And it's been too many years. And thankfully, I don't have to... Bro, I really can't believe that I went into college thinking I was going to do more after. That was maybe the most foolish thing of all. Thinking that I had it like that. No way. Not in a billion years, bro. Maybe one day. Should I mark here? Why not? Let's be a little optimal. If we're trying to make it all the way where we want to make it, you feel me, bro? Could be a little crazy. Do you be exploring a lot during the day? I don't know, not. During the weekends, I try, because like my friends are more free on the weekends because they got like real jobs. But also, this is a real job. It's just, you know, not like their type of real job, you know? What did you study? Well, I wanted to go into marketing. So I took a lot of business classes in the psych department. So it's technically a psych major. But I wouldn't call it just any old psych major. I'm going to be honest. You made it where, you made it when your toilet water's heated? Yeah. I mean, what's the point? Because, like, the splash, you don't want that to go up the booty and be all cold? Is that the reason for a heated toilet water? Because where else would you ever come in contact with the toilet water? Right? So it's when, you know what I'm talking about? That I hate that feeling so much. Y'all know what I'm talking about? When you're taking a dump and, like, you know, the splash catches you up the booty. Like perfectly up. I hate that. Oh, I hate that, bro. That's how, it just makes me feel like, damn, like, you know? It just doesn't feel right, you know? A mermaid's kiss. Yeah. Exactly. It's like, it's like, you know, like, it's a worse feeling when you have to take it, like, you know? We're just trying to go in and you're just trying to, like, enjoy the dump. And then, you know, that happens. It's like, really? Like you just ruined my day, you know? I don't know, man. That happens a lot to me. I'll be honest. I think it's a type of, you know, I'm starting classes, but you got to push through. Hey, you know, it's like spring break, right? Is it not spring break for y'all, or is it already over? I feel like for a lot of people it is. Hey, hopefully y'all vibing to the content. Also, there's a 35% off discount for just the next few days. So if it is spring break, y'all want to support, or I guess y'all want to gift other people during spring break, I don't know, whatever. It's discounted if y'all get 5 subs or more on Twitch. So thank you to everyone that does that. There's a treasure train active, essentially. All day, my boy. So thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone who's already gifted. Thank you to Damore for the 10 gifted. Thank you to JK, man, for the 5 gifted. Thank you to Carter for the 5 gifted. Thank you to the homies. Thank you to the homies. All right, bro. Bada bop boom. It don't dangle like that. It don't. What do you mean? What you talking about? What, did I expose myself? All right, guys. So far we're okay, other than the part where I threw. What's your accuracy? 22%. Is that good enough? I just feel like we're gonna really. Yesterday, if I fizzled, I was dead twice. Which that's a part that kind of scares me. I'm like if I was definitely dead, then what do I do? Wait, is this about to be epic, or it's about to be adult, by the way? Not even close that bit. What is it, 3 quests away? That can't be that bad. My man said it doesn't dangle when you're taking a dump. What is it? Wait, hold on. What is it in this? Why are we talking about this, man? It's because someone brought up their heated toilet water. And it didn't make any sense. If you lay 2 squares of toilet paper in the toilet, it can lessen the chance of a Poseidon's kiss. Oh, that's smart. But that's a waste of toilet paper.
Great spirit.
I get why you would do that, though. I do get it. Like, you would do that so that it would absorb, you know, the absorption, you know? Galvanic does give you extra accuracy. That's why I'm using it. In case y'all wondering. Otherwise, it's a little bit, you know, a little bit too much RNG, even in minion fights. Alrighty. Another storm minion. A lot of storm minions today. But that's okay. I don't mind that. My man said your Johnson doesn't touch the water. Nah, stop. Y'all just pretending to have, like, y'all don't got equipment like that. Stop it, bro. They're really pretending. That's so silly. Yo, come on, man. Be for real, bro. Be for real. Come on. You're not impressing anybody. My man said mandangos. No, nobody's got it like that, bro. A wild bolt. Hey, yo. Really? Okay. But it takes a lot of those to kill. Like, you would have to kind of, you know. Oh, my God. The first max bolt that has been casted on us. That's a fizzle. Hopefully that's not a Storm Lord. That's also a fizzle. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay. Bop! Get him out of here, my boy. It's called a lily pad. Why do all of y'all have different names for this? It's a universal phenomenon, apparently, bro. Bro's compensating for a starter wand? Exactly. Like, bro, stop, bro. Get your starter wand out of here, man. Get out, and you don't have to lie about it. Really? Oh, I only have to collect it once, though. If these did not collect, though, that's kind of wild. I mean, it's fine. They're not that bad. I'm just like, I had panic from yesterday still, like, you know, circulating within me. Nothing crazy has happened yet, you know? Ascendant staff. Guys, if you could compare, never mind. I can't ask. That'd be crazy. I was gonna ask a crazy question, but I told myself I'd stop doing that, so, you know. My man said, I'm gonna start calling it equipment. No, never mind. I was gonna say something about, like, wand sizes in game to, like, but that's just crazy. Never mind. The teen pet fight, not crazy. I mean, that was me throwing. Like, yeah, it was, but that was me throwing. So I gotta move past that and not throw. That's all it is, you know? Bro, that wasn't even that's not even close to our closest call. I know that wasn't great. Compared to what we've been through, I feel like there's crazier coming. If we're rattled by that, that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Alright, they're dead, right? They're dead. The answer to your question is boomerangs from Wallaroo. Oh my god. Oh my god, he knew exactly what I was about to ask. Yo, that's weird. That's a weird ass answer, bro. Are you good? You might gotta get that checked out. That's crazy. That's exactly what I was gonna ask, but also I felt weird asking. As a grown ass man, you know. Not the boomerang. Yo, no, that's a medical condition, bro. That's gotta be. I forgot the context, but it reminds me when I put Penny's new wand as an answer in a Wiz-themed Quiplash round. Huh? Why does Penny? Yo, I don't know what y'all saying anymore, man. I'm like reading into things that I shouldn't be. Gotta have the scythe wand. Why? Oh, like you're comparing. Oh, damn. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, y'all got some weird answers to this. I got a paintbrush. Everyone's answering the question that we were going to avoid anyways, without me even asking it. Wow. Who will be the hardest boss in all the worlds? I have no idea. I mean, surely we haven't fought it yet. Right? I mean, maybe Lord of the Brocken? Kind of nuts. Kind of a nuts, like, you know. Because a 22 HP clutch, bro. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, I didn't have the right pet on. So now I gotta do another quest in order to get it up. That's so sad, y'all. I mean, at least they're balanced minions, right? Okay. What about you? I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't even know what random question y'all answering. I don't know, like, what? I didn't even say anything. So, like, well, how would I know what y'all, you know? Y'all know what? Okay, yo, Crims, you gotta stop, bro. You can't continue this. Oh my god, man. Yeah, once we're in the next area, that's where there's gonna be a cheating boss. That could get kind of serious. But I don't know. I hesitate to call that bad. Not as bad as Pyramid of the Mother Moon. That's bad, bro. That's bad. That's a madness. That's a goddamn madness every time, my boy. Bop. Okay. They're dead. Hopefully. And hopefully they drop what I'm going for, because they don't seem to know how to do that. That'd be cool. You're dead? Oh, never mind. I gotta defeat even more. And it was not a defeat and collect. I'm just hallucinating now. Yo, Azteca's gotten to me. This is the fastest we've ever been through Azteca, and it's still this. Oh my god, man. I mean, you know, there was no question about it. It was always gonna be like this, right? Where are you hoping to get to tonight? Maybe the floating mountains? That's not that bad, right? I want to at least get past the double boss fight in the Pyramid of the Mother Moon. And that's at the end of Pitch Black Lake, which is only one area away. Because I want to say we're done with Alto Alto. This part is what we do before getting into Tierra de Bria, right? Damn. Oh no. Sauce has a perfect webcam good enough to see him clearly. but bad enough that we don't see all the nastiness. What do you mean? Bro, that's not intentional. That's just what I got. You feel me? What I got. Would that be Shababa on Saturday? It might be tomorrow. I don't know. But also, there is something to be said about not trying to rush when we could die. Which I feel like any battle we could die. Like any boss fight. So maybe that's like, you know, a good reason not to go crazy with it. Alright, one more quest and we're buffing this pet up, bro. And hopefully it gets spell proof.
Well done.
I will unironically train it up if it gets spell proof. Like, I will unironically do that. I'm not even mad about that if it happens. So hopefully that happens. How far are you? Hey, all of y'all keep asking this, bro. Wherever this is, I don't know. Listen, man. Enjoy the journey, bro. Enjoy the journey. Because there's too many things that are going on at this point. Is the floating mountains where double boss fights and have 18,000 health? Yeah, that does happen. But we're not even there yet. Azteca and Chris, there's a double boss fight before. That's what I think that's where my focus is gonna be, you know, man. That's where it's gonna be. This whole scaring me with that. Okay. I mean, 800. It depends. It depends on if they combine that with Stormlord, right? So that could be a lot worse. I meant that Azteca and Chrysalis always gonna get us. Nah. We're gonna do Tartarus with the wheel that will. So we will be doing Tartarus soon. If I die, I'll have to delete gear and I'll have the wheel constructed. But if it goes well, right, I might have really good gear. I'm talking like Tartarus gear, bro. So it should be, I don't know, maybe that's what makes the diffy. Because I feel like we need it, bro. Like, we need it. Right? I think we have to get it. Can we get a drinking stream? Why? Why, man? Y'all want degen content, bro. I don't think they're, unless it's like tied to the gameplay. Y'all just want me to drink to get through Wiz, bro. I can't be doing that to myself. Also, I feel like, dude, really? That's like gotta be one of the most tilting things to look at. You have a 0 out of 3 defeat and collect. They're max bolting. And they're just not giving me the collect. Not even one. I mean, whatever. I guess. What happens when you die out of dungeon? I think it's... Yo, Sagilo, you're trolling. You're trolling, bro. You're trolling. This is a goated quest? Is it? What is the... It's just minions. This is terrible. It's just minions and it's a defeat. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, maybe it's enough through their resist. Oh my god. I just didn't mean to click that. Well, we're really gonna hope they don't wobble. Thank you to Space Relief for the gifted sub that if you die, you lose. It's true. It is true, my boy. Hey, thank you for the love, my boy. Alright. Lock in. Yeah, I feel like every time this happens, you know, fizzle equals Everclear. I know what that is. That would destroy me. I'd be hospitalized. It wouldn't even be like a content. It would just be sad. I mean, is he maybe taking a lot? Oh, okay. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. New sub badge? Bro, hey, you deserve it, Space Relief. Thank you, bro. Hey, guys, speaking of subs on Twitch, there is a 35% off for 5 gifted and above. So if y'all want to take advantage of it, it's a great time to support. Maybe we go crazy with it, bro. I don't know, maybe. I feel like we got to get some people some ad previewing. Big ups. I think this will kill with the blade, but I think you wait. I don't know if that's smart, but you know. Soju is so nice. Soju is barely real alcohol. It would not. It's like half. So would that really even be anything? I don't know, man. I feel like that's barely real. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. It's 12%. Is it actually? Dead ass? I would have never I feel like, well, okay, maybe it affects everyone's body different. I don't know. But I feel like it feels very mild compared to like things with way because isn't like wine like 10%? And like beer's like 5, right? But I feel like soju's never, I don't know. I'm only getting 1, dude. Yo, don't play that game. Give me my goddamn 2 collects. I'm not trying to be here forever. I'm not thrilled with this, y'all. What is this? Wine is 12 to 14? No way. It's like 10. What kind of wine are y'all drinking? Oh my god. Tito's gets you going. Yeah, y'all are some alcoholics, bro. I can tell them, but it's okay. Y'all are my alcoholics, so it's fine, guys. I mean, I think we've got it. We've got the strategy for these guys down, at least. Until we see 3 max bolts or 4 max bolts, we're okay. And even then, they would have to crit it for it to be really that bad, right? Otherwise, they do 800, which isn't that bad. It's not bad. Could be worse. I'm still thinking about the 22 health. Bro, there might be another moment like that. I feel like we're in the calm before the storm right now. You know? Nothing crazy has happened. What if someone joins this battle? I mean, then the real question is why are you trying to ruin a solo challenge? But I guess we'll play it based on, like, do I think I needed their help? And if not, I'll flee and reset. I'd rather not flee. Have I fled because of that yet? Am I dumb? No, right? No hype train yet tonight? No, not even. Bro, I'm telling, and it would be a discounted hype train. So, hey, I feel it, bro. We gotta go crazy today. Hey, everyone with the notice on gotta go crazy today. How far do you think you'll make it today? Guys, I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller, man. I've never done this on a storm. We haven't made it this far. I don't know, man. Wait, what? Nah, how did that happen? Wait, I'm like genuinely so confused. There's a hype train. Well, damn. Hey, hold up. I don't know. Listen, this is on some cryptic. I don't know how this just happened, but there's a hype train on Twitch. I think y'all were just talking. So you created it. Y'all, this is a great hype train. An insane one. Even if you're on YouTube, you should go to my Twitch to take part in it. For the next 4 minutes, and the timer will reset every time we level up. You can gift subs, cheer, or prime for free to level up the hype train and get a free emote added on. But every single gifted sub 5 and above are 35% off. You never want, maybe us saying that, maybe it's like AI. Oh my god, already? Pasta Monster with a 5 gifted? Immediate level up. That's how it is today. Hey, thank you for the level 2 hype train already. The timer's been reset, and everyone that's a part of it gets a level 2 hype train emote. Thank you for the 5 gifted Pasta Monster. Thank you to Joe Q for the 3 months. A big shout out to my primers. Hey, thank you for the love, y'all. Wait, we're destroying the mirrors. I remember this. We're getting there, y'all. We got 4 minutes to level it up even more. I believe. Thank you to everyone who's out here, man. Yo, they should do these more often, man. These discs, I feel like this is like the right price. 35% off, kind of crazy. I guess that's why they don't do it every day. I don't know, it's a hype stream. My man would definitely get the job done. What? What you talking about? You fled because of it, if not just on this character? I don't remember on this character, so I've obviously fled before when someone joined that shouldn't have. I don't think I've had to do that yet. I want to keep it that way.
Terrific.
Because it is a solo only thing, you know, man? Like, why would you ruin that, you know? Why would you do that? It would just be unnecessary and toxic. Wait, is this about to level up? Oh my god. See what it gets.
To the House of Flowers?
It really failed, bro.
Keep your secret phrase
It has
yourself.
bad numbers and it got mighty. Okay. That's just gonna be our backup pet. But we're gonna have to train this up now. Especially when we level up. Bro, I have not gotten a singular good pet since, like, Zafaria. I don't even think since Zafaria. I might as well not have gotten a good pet there. That was just a bad pet. It did everything wrong. It had bad numbers, got bad talents. Maybe this is the chosen one. This has mighty and good numbers, so if it got proof, I would not. But it's a big risk, because if it doesn't, then I'm back to square one with that again. Or maybe with this, yeah. Yeah. I guess it's not the end of the world. You have another backup. They're just not good backups. So I'm like, kind of like, you know, like, Eventually, the pet's gonna screw us, right? Not having a good one. I mean, it's okay. We're okay, guys. We're okay. Everything is fine. The storm is cursed with bad pet RNG. I know. It's so sad, man. It's like every time I think it's gonna change, I get another bad pet. And we're getting further and further into the game, and this stuff matters more and more. What do I do about that, y'all? That's like really not it. I can't believe that. Hey, by the way, y'all, if y'all want to take part in the hype train, there's still 2 minutes left, and it's still 35% off, 5 gifted or above. So if basically you got to be a part of it if you want to be. If you've been thinking about it, this is the best time. And you get free emotes, small boy. Thank you to everyone that's a part of it already. Thank you to all my people priming as well. That's also a free way to take part in the hype train. Thank you to everyone that's a part of the level 2 train. I thought you meant me. What you talking about? The selfish talent. Not me. Listen, my selfish talent is ass. What I'm talking about is towards my pet, not towards anyone in the chat. If that was confusing. You think Cal would ever add a way to override a pet talent? Nah, no. It's with... Hey, the homie, Sunco. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Big ups, my man. Y'all, we're at 75%. Can we hit the level 3? We still have a minute and a half to go, but Sunco got us there, bro. Thank you for the 5 gifted of Pasta Monster and Sunco. Thank you for taking advantage of the discount, y'all. Hey, shout out to my people. That's my people right there. Thank you to Sunco. Thank you to my mans. I appreciate it. Alrighty. Hey, at least we're making quick work of these guys, right? You know, these little stupid ass minions. Reroll pet talent. I want them to, but they won't, dude. They won't. They're just not gonna do it, apparently. It's like absolutely ridiculous. Like they could make money off of it, but they know that it would be too convenient. And people pay too much to not have it be inconvenient. So they're just gonna keep it the way that it is, I guess. It's just so stupid. Like, you would think they would think about, like, you know, maybe monetize the side activity, but not through frustration, but they never do that. And when they do, it takes them years. So I think we got years to go, my boy. There's hearts on the screen. Yeah, y'all can redeem them too. With cheers and whatnot. I think that is also a part of the hype train. Hey, 30 seconds left if y'all want to still be a part of it or level up the train. Do it if you haven't yet. My man said, don't think they'll make anything for free. Well, it won't be for free. Hell no. I didn't even say that when I said they're not going to do it. It won't be for free. They make too much guap, you know? There was a low health scare. I mean, when? Which day are we talking about? There have been too many. So far today, we're okay. We've been okay. But we haven't really fought anything that crazy yet. I think well, there was a weird thing where I went in without a pet. That was bad. Hey, collect the hype train emotes if y'all haven't, y'all. Thank you for the level 2 trade. And you know what? There's plenty of time to start another one if we haven't. You know, man. If you weren't a part of it. What y'all get? A frog ponder. I've never seen this in my life. A frog ponder and a button mash. I've seen that button mash all over. Hey, all of y'all getting them button mashes. Hey, thank you guys so much, man. Thank you again to Pasta Monster and Sunco for the 5 gifted. Thank you, hoes. Alrighty. I guess, yeah, we're using the old pet now. I mean, this could be really good. It just needs to not be awful. Just don't fail, LOL, you know?
Do you sense it?
I'm not leveling up, right? Well, I might be. I would need 40,000. I am leveling up. Okay. So let's potion, level lock, put on our boss deck, because it is a boss, I think, that we're about to fight. Okay. Let's get it, bro. We're almost in the next area. Finally! I feel like this area drags a little bit. I don't know. Hot take. It's beautiful, though. The gifteds were going crazy a few streams ago. What are you talking about? What, the members? Honestly, there was like a big-ass... I mean, hey, Twitch too. Azteca drags in general, yeah. It's my least favorite part of the dying part. The coming back here. But, you know, I think we're past the worst of it, y'all. I really do. That might be me being optimistic, but you know, I feel like our gear, you know, it's getting there as well. Honestly, it's fun because it's actually challenging, so I don't mind it. This is just a myth boss though. I don't think we have to worry, and we have a spirit weakness. Worst case scenario, right? Okay, I'm once again second. Y'all already know what has to be done. Make this easy, my boy. What I do today, I did laundry. And they changed my mailbox, so I had to go to the leasing office and wait for an hour to get a key But I made friends in the line to get the key. So that was fun. What else did I do? That's about it. And I made the video today. I made a video today. Don't lie. What do you mean? That is a very normal day. They changed all our mailboxes, so everyone had to go to the leasing office to get new keys. So, you know, I had social interaction, and I went outside and got sunlight, and I met people that live near me, which a productive day, if you ask me. I guess you don't need that. I will still be going for this. I think I have to. You ain't made no friends? I mean, I'm not gonna like, you know, like they're not like my best friends. I just met some new people. Okay. Why don't you use the 45 pedigree method? They don't have makecasts. I've already gotten a triple damage proof pet, give or take. With jewels affixed, I could get there, right? Let's see. Hey! Wait, dude, that's actually happening a little bit. Yeah, good. It's high risk, high reward, but it pays off. I think we're gonna set up Kraken with Bubble and Galvanic. What is that? So he has death identity. Interesting. I don't love that. I don't love that for your boy, but we'll move. Boltzmann bolting. I mean, not really, though. Yesterday, we literally didn't hit any. So, guaranteed today, we're going to hit all of them. Guaranteed. And we're not going to die. Hopefully. That I can't promise, dude. The next area starts going nuts. Not to mention the damage on this guy. It's not exactly low, isn't it? Sauce can make a friend if he unbanned Dragonsmiths. Why? Can I ask? Do y'all even care if I unban him? Or are we just memeing at this? Because there's no way y'all even remember his shenanigans. Ooh. Okay. Unban him, you won't? You're right, I won't. Bro, no. He actually, genuinely, the day that I banned him, he knew what he was doing was pissing me off and kept going. Like, repeatedly. And it's like, that's not gonna work. Also, we gotta lock in. We have, like, no HP. I guess heal through the infection right now. Yeah. I think you have to. Right? And then heal. But it's not really a good heal. You know what? I'm just gonna Kraken spam. Maybe Kraken spam in a way where we use all the weaknesses on him, right? Dude, can I learn Turmoil Oni, by the way? Should I not be doing that? If I haven't yet? I need enchants as well, don't I? So I can basically just spam hits here. I feel like that is... Oh, it's 10, it's 100? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I lied. Can't learn it if I wanted to. Unfortunate. What is that? Okay. Kind of a weak hit, right? I kind of want him to use both of the weaknesses so we could go a little crazy. Probably do that after the fight. No, I'm not level 100. I'm not even close. I'm like level 80. I think I'm about to be level 86, which means we might do the Sharper Blade Potent Trap quest, which could kill us. I've done the Galvanic already, as y'all can see, so that's going to be, like, immediate. We don't even have to, like, do a pre-quest for it. So I think I will do it, but I don't know. That could be kind of crazy, bro. Okay, now that the myth weaknesses are off of him, Kraken's better. Otherwise, I would have given up the myth weakness. But also, I called this doable, and he's whooping my ass. He's absolutely whooping my cheeks off. That's huge. Right, if you're gonna do 2 in a row, you might as well enchant it. But no, dude, surely, bro. Surely this has to be the one. It has to be. Like a Blade, a Galvanic, a Bubble, a Boost, an Aura, and weaknesses. Surely. Hey! Wait, that's not bad, dude. That's not bad. And I can send another one. I think this is the best move, and just kill him out of it, hopefully. I think that is what we gotta do if we ever want to kill them before we're dead. Because I'm nearly dead. It's actually really, really close. But I think with the crit, he's also just cooked. Okay, no crit. But I think what? Will Triton do it? Maybe? Yeah, 3,700. I always thought this mob type was so cool. They never did anything with it after, which is kind of a weird choice. Oh, do I have to heal? Just in case, right? I would have shielded if I could have. Yeah. I don't know what combo of things he could have killed us with. It was a little close, especially from second. Okay, not bad, not bad. I think we're almost in Tier Bria, y'all. Yeah, there's another version of this boss in the Shadow Tower. You're not wrong. Whoever said that. But it's not it's not the same aura, dude. It's just not like this guy. It's funny how Crystals and Azteca are the same types of enemies. What do you mean? I guess, yeah. Like what, like dual schooling? I feel like they really went crazy with that in Azteca, though. Like, this dude's a death. But you wouldn't be able to tell, because he's a mint. Which is so weird. Do they dual school in Chrysalis? Am I tripping? I feel like it tells you, doesn't it? Because the multi-school thing. Right? That's like a thing. I mean, yeah, do that. Hopefully he's dead. And I'm not getting cooked. I mean, he can't kill us. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. His minion died easy. He's dead. Get him out. You weren't a problem, my boy. The multi-school indicator shows up in Mirage. Oh, that's way later. Never mind. I mean, I knew it was somewhere around there. Nice. Okay. And we're about to level up. I got a wand. Yo, give me something like that I could... Ew. Fire Quetzal wand? Why? I mean, okay, it looks kind of gas. But it's not... 15 block, 3 pierce, 45 crit. I am wondering if crit is the reason I'm doing, like, no damage. But I feel like you wouldn't give up damage for damage. Like, you wouldn't give up the damage stat for a potential extra damage when it's not guaranteed. Right? You wouldn't give up guaranteed damage for not guaranteed damage. I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I guess we're not gonna go that route. I don't know. Hot take. I don't know. Alrighty. The level up.
The Shadow Queen.
I've been waiting for this level up. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, hopefully it's not stupid. It would be nice. Socket crit jewels. Is that enough to make a diffy? Let's see what the pet gets, bro. We've already had one pet just simply not get what we want. But if this gets spell proof, it's a really, really good, like, double resist pet already. And frankly, it might have uses already. So right now, everything could change right now. All of our worries could be just a little bit less worrisome, but I mean, what are the odds, bro? I mean, if it gets Defy, it basically has to get proof, right? Like, if you think about it. And that's not, there's no guarantees on that. Alrighty. It's on level lock. Also, we are level 86, so I think we are gonna do that quest. Should I do it right now? I feel like, why not? That'll be our first real challenge today. Other than me throwing. Which, again, it's annoying, but, like, that's not, you know. It could be worse. Wrong pet. No. The other pet failed. This is the only pet I got now. This is our pet from yesterday that I didn't get to Ancient because I didn't want a mighty base to be gone. But if it doesn't fail, then we're okay. Right? Let's see. Yo, come on, man, please. Don't do me like that. Please. I mean, if you're gonna get Defy, you have to get proof. Really? Dude, this is like aggravating me so hard. This is aggravating me so hard, dude. Because how does this even work? I gotta get proof. It's just not a good pet. I gotta get proof in a Maycast. And I gotta affix dealer. I mean, maybe if it gets proof. Alright, let's keep trying. I mean, it's all we got today, so I have to. Bro, so all of them have Giver, and I'm never gonna get rid of it. But they can get random talents whenever. They can just get, what is it? Dogged. They can just get Dogged or Armor Breaker, whatever. But Giver, it has to get it. No matter what. But it can't manifest the talents that I actually want out of random. That's just so stupid. I have to train this pet. At this point, we just have to go for it. It has to get proof and energizing battery. I mean, if I make this epic and it doesn't get proof, is it even worth it? Greedy? Bro, I don't have a Perose. Or I guess I do, actually. I don't have gold. So I couldn't hatch another one if I wanted to. It's fine. This is our pet. It could still be okay. It's just, you know. Why are you training it with Mighty? Guys, you guys have to turn on notice if you're gonna ask the same question for 5 hours, man. I've already explained what I'm doing, man. I've answered this. It's the best that we, bro, assume it's the best that we got, man. That's basically it, bro. Because y'all making me keep saying, like, I have to keep repeating that my pet is ass. It's not good for me, man. Oh my god, bro. Alrighty. Let's go, man. They don't got noties on. They asking the same thing, and I have to keep saying that my pet's ass. Like, we know my pet's ass, bro. I know. This is the best. I think this is the best pet that we're gonna make all playthrough at this rate. The armor breaker one. And that's like really, really not enough, dude. There's so many reasons it's not enough. Like, it just doesn't have enough good talents, you know? Okay, this part has a cheating boss. Oh, wait, I didn't do the sharpened blade thing. I mean, do that. You don't want to boost them, right? Mighty not bad if you get proof. Yeah, but if I don't, and also now I have to affix dealer, right? Otherwise, giver's a fail. So I basically need to get proof and a heal. Otherwise, I kind of need a heal. But even then, dude, is that really like our best pet? Is that a good pet? I don't know if that's even a good pet. At least we're getting closer to the craziness, you know? Should I do y'all want to see the sharpened blade? I mean, I feel like we gotta spice it up a little bit, bro. Been waiting. Would that be a big power increase? I've already done the other 2 quests, so it's like very quick. It won't even take that long. I could die though. I could die, which is a little scary.
You big bully.
I mean, let's go here and mark, you know? You're not doing potent and sharpen? No, I just asked if I am gonna, so relax. I might got it. I just feel like we're already questing. No, you know what? I'll do it. You do accept Mighty? Is there a delay on the stream today? Nah, you're trolling. Yo, Wilch or whatever your name, you're trolling. That's a troll. That's gotta be a troll. At first, so it's trolling. That's what this is. It's not a delay. Because at first, I was like, no. I'm on you, man. Alright, hold up, bro. Now, this is, what, a 3v1 firefight? The good news is we do boost on fire. So I might just bum rush the minions. A hot take, I feel like it's not that bad. Maybe. I got a surprise for you. Hey, I love surprises. I ain't gonna lie. Am I training Mighty so you can become more Mighty than Leroy? I'm not choosing Mighty, y'all. At this point, I have no control over the deck. It has a mind of its own at this point, bro. Like, this is terrible. It literally got the worst version of 2 different talents. Hey, Naray, thank you for the 8 months. That's a great surprise. Thank you for the 8 months. Thank you for the prom, my boy. Thank you for the love. How fast can you read this comment? I don't know. How fast was that? Was that fast? I feel like it wasn't that fast. You need to accept Mighty. I mean, a lot of y'all said you wanted me to have Mighty. So now we have it. But it feels like a waste of a talent space. So I don't know. I mean, then again, it's the best way to get good resist. So maybe it is worth it. Okay. Where's the quest? Glade of the Poison Dart Frog. Okay. So I think this one, it's a 3v1 firefight. I think we're gonna want thermic shields and elemental weakness. And we're probably gonna want fortify pretty badly. And shield and all that, right? I mean, I'll do towers. And fortify. Okay. Let's hope that, well, hold on. Let's hope this doesn't go bad, bro. Prism out of main. I appreciate the caps lock, but I'm keeping it so I don't forget to put it in when I need it, you know? Is there a difference between donating through Twitch or YouTube? You can do whatever. You can do wherever you want. I have no preferences. Because, hey, at the end of the day, you're supporting me, man. I will say this. If you want me to get the biggest, like, portion of it, the dono link is by far the best way. Because Twitch and YouTube both take a small cut. They're very similar at this point, though.
Did Ponce de Gibbon
This is
send
gonna
you
be
to
kinda
challenge
nuts,
me for
actually.
leadership of our band? A rich
Okay.
jest! Ha! Men, let us send this one packing.
I think this is okay. I think this is okay. I'm hoping. Because if I have to set, I mean, I could do. Hold up. I could do. Oh wait, these aren't. Never mind. For some reason, I thought I had storm, or I thought I had fire resist boots. Do I not? I have fire block boots. Senator, maybe? Because didn't I get that? Oh, but it's ice resist that I was thinking about. Okay. I have that, but that's not worth giving up damage for in a fight like this. Okay. Bro, I gotta sell this. The hell is all this? Alright, I'm going in, man. This is, by the way, for the Sharpened Blade and Potent Trap. But this is with the die equals delete rules active, because we're counting all spells as main storyline. This could be actually our first big challenge. I wanted something. It was our warm-up for all the craziness that is also coming today. I mean, I'm hoping that... I'm worried that my deck isn't good enough if I'm second. But dude, your HP is going up. Nah. Gotta believe. Gotta believe, my boy. Can I go first? They really said no to everything that I've ever asked for in my life. I'm not doing that because I feel like they're not going to stun, right? They could have freed, so I think you got to keep that. Fortify? No fortify, really. If I blade and get a freed, it's bad. So I feel like I got a shield. Wait, this is not where you want to be in life. Okay. I put the right pet on, right? I feel like I've been doing that a little bit. No, that's the right pet. It's a mega pet? I mean, the resist alone, I can tell. Ooh, okay. That's a very good move when they're all the same school. So maybe I should try to get rid of it. I think that might be smart. And the shield, it wasn't really worth it, but I guess... Let's see. It is the mega pet that we have, so that's good. I think you do want to fortify. Damn, I probably should have kept the bubble, y'all. Can they fuel as well? Is that not, like, ridiculous if they fuel and have bubble? Because then they can literally buff each other over and over. Ooh. Okay. They're using fire storm spells. They're using fire, but they're storm. They're using storm, but they're fire, I mean. Whatever it is. Okay. I think I needed to bubble Lord, ideally. And I discarded the bubble, so I can't even act like I deck failed it. Maybe do a blade and hope there's no Ifrit. And then play for the Tempest? Maybe? That's a bad move. As in, I don't want him to cast this. Ooh. Do I like the pain? I just think it's really good content. Hey! I like when this happens. Was good. Was good. That's right. Go ahead, hit me. Go ahead, hit me, bro. Try me. Try me, my boy. Come on, pet on deck. Yeah, you know what? That might be our window to hit. Is this boss a sharpened or potent guy? Yes. Yes. Okay, they are spamming bubbled fire sharks. It's storm damage per pip with an extra buff. Damn, even with the heal, it's kind of close, y'all. But they can't have free, and they could have freed, but now they cannot. So maybe I go for the bladed hit, like right now. Maybe. Yo, OP, I don't have a PC command, bro. I'm sorry. I could tell you my, like, you know, my specs sort of, but you know, this man said mouse pad. Are you good? I feel like normally my assumption was that no one cares what a Wiz streamer uses for, you know. Do I do this? I mean, you gotta do it before you get a free hit, because then it's really bad. You gotta give up a blade with a wand. I gotta do this. Right? And I also, they're spamming this. How much is that doing? Like 400, right? 300 with the fortify. Okay. God damn. Those aren't even high ends. Because they would go under me if they were high end. Does that even do it? Dude, if it doesn't do it, we're in a lot of trouble. Wait, I went into this thinking it would be fine. I guess I keep going second. Ooh. Yeah! Okay, I didn't need the crit, and one of them did barely die, so that's good. And now we bubble. Not bad, not bad. The heal was so good. That was like an 800 value heal. Okay, he did get a big hit. But maybe that triggers my healing even more. I don't know. Maybe. Oh my god, dude. We're about to have Sharpen and Potent. Finally. I kind of feel like... Guys, is the Leviathan and King Art quest, are they hard? I don't mind taking a little bit of time because tomorrow the goal is going to be to get to Shabalba. Probably. So I don't mind. And we'll make it through the Pyramid of the Mother Moon today. Should I get all of those? If I get everything? Is that not like a good time to get everything? Because I feel like if we're getting this, we might as well, bro. Leviathan's easier than Art. Well, Art is literally with the quickness. Or whatever it is, right? Or you just talk to... You just get it. So we'll get it soon. So I guess our Leviathan... Damn, he's doing a lot of damage. Or I guess our Leviathan and Sirens, are they hard quests? Apparently Storm Owl is very easy, but I can't be asked. That's such a good move. In this, I could get rid of dots and do a brace. I mean, I'll do this. I think that's fine. Now, if that's a buff, we're not going to be able to kill in time, right? What PC do I use? It's an i7 and a 40 series graphics card. And it's got like a good bit of RAM. Oh, a heal? Never mind. Wait, that was like 2 healing currents at the perfect time, dude. Yeah, those dots, they triggered the pet to heal, so they were bad. I think he's just cooked. We're about to boost on him. King Art's learnable now. But they don't let you. It's weird. It's harder to learn your on-school spells than your off-school. Okay, one big hurdle out of the way, y'all. Although the double boss fight is still the biggest thing. And that's like, we're close. So maybe I should get Storm out and all that. I'm not opposed to it. Maybe do that into another buff, right? Maybe. Might gotta do it. The strat for each fight is the same. Kill minions, turtle, heal, and then merc boss? No. I think that's a very, very simplistic way of looking at things. But we've obviously... I do like to do that in 3v2s. But it depends on if we're first, second, what the pet does. A lot of these decisions are based on the RNG of the thing, right? I've gone... like, I think the Galvanic one, I single hit the minions one at a time. And who I hit was based on the number of pips that they had. So obviously, no, there's no one strat. If there was just one strat, it'd be a little easy. There's nothing easy about this. What is that? Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go for Zilla. Sometimes it's Bum Rush. Sometimes it's just Wild Bolt. Half the time we're just Wild Bolting. And it works. Other times it doesn't, you know. If there's Storm, it's different, you know. I feel you should watch and then you'll know. There's no way to like summarize every fight with one, you know. I wish. Maybe, do I? No, it would be boring then. Ooh, okay. Get his ass out. Good. Yo, that was like not bad at all. That was like totally doable. And we have Sharpen Blade now after all that. Do I want Potent or Sharpen? I think I have to choose, y'all. Unless I have both training points. Oh, I do. Okay. I'll get both. 100%, right? I think we're gonna put Sharpen Blade in our minion deck. We'll put Potent in, like, we'll put Sharpen in both. We'll put Potent in the boss deck. I think that's what we gotta do. Nice. Wow, I actually have the training points, my boy. I can't believe this. I can't believe it, bro. And I never do. Okay. And I can train. Nice. Okay, Potent Trap. That's a guarantee. Sharpen Blade. That's a guarantee. You gotta do it to him, my boy. Now I think we're gonna have to be smart about what... I mean, this is not really something I use as often. Windstorm, I already have a Windstorm item card, right? And Bubble is like kind of situational. And then maybe we can do 3 weaknesses. And 1 less Galvanic. That way we're really making room for, like, you know. Yeah. Why not? Screw it. I think we go crazy. I think we put in full. Because why not, my boy? And then the minion deck will also have, I guess, some Sharpen Blades. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Am I ever going to use Feint? I'm scared, dude. Especially with Potent. That's, like, really, really scary. I don't know. Maybe. Nice. Okay. Now, should I get the other spells? Or are we okay with this? Dude, I feel like we're okay with just Sharpen and Pwn. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I thought there's already a cheating boss in this area that I'm feeding them for. Not trying to take my sweet ass time. There's no sweet ass time to be taken. Did I not pick up the quest from him? Wait, what's the quest? Oh, Cave of Bad Taste? Okay. Oh, this is a boss. Okay, lock in, lock in. It's a death boss. With, I want to say, ice dual schooling. Or something like that. I know it is a death, but I forgot what its dual school is. Sharpen over Pwn if it came down to it. Actually, technically, traps are better because I have Windstorm, right? So I feel like that is quite a bit better. I don't know. Maybe that's silly. Maybe that's silly.
50 years of death leaves a bitter taste that's hard to get rid of.
Think, yeah, you
Let me
just want
try
to change your
wash my
shields.
mouth with your blood.
You're probably going to want to change your shields around just whatever school they are, right? And then we're good. And maybe we just get lucky with the pulls because it's still kind of like, finally, bro, we're first. Good. Let's do that. Let's do that. Maybe from first with Sharpen, we could like kill them a little bit easier, right? Like we have more unique buffs. Maybe that's a big deal. God damn. Okay, on the bright side, they could have probably fainted into this. But that's gonna hurt. Okay. That is 1,000 value. With the overtime? Low-key, though, isn't Vaughn worse? Because of the infection? Bro, what are we going to do against two bosses that do that, bro? One of them is a storm. Yeah, the double boss fight today, one of them is a storm, dude. I think we're going to enchant that. And because that man's already did damage to himself, and I don't want him to use his pips, I think Tempest, right? That's not a bad idea. Hopefully I crit. I mean, if we crit for... No crit. Okay. That's not gonna kill. It barely didn't. Maybe he empowers again. Oh. Interesting. Oh my god. Well, I wanted to avoid that. This feels a little intense. Like right out the gate? Like right in front of me? Why is Twitch chat being freaky tonight? I feel like we gotta like... I've been trying to avoid the really crazy comments. I don't know what's going on. Y'all down bad, bro. Like, what's going on? We need to relax. Maybe this is the right time to bolt. Right? It is, if you think about it. I'm talking about Linda Wu being mommy. I mean, that's not that bad. I feel like I say that. I can't help it. God damn. Okay, but you know what? We're first, so let's just kill the minion. And now at least, you know, we're okay. Yeah. We better be, bro. We better be. Yeah, nice. Look at that, bro. That's so cool. Yeah, maybe bubble, because I'm probably gonna have to hit multiple times, right? At least one chat is always freaky. You know, it does alternate. That is a weird thing that you pointed out, but it's true. It's not always just one chat. It's one or the other. Okay. Wow, he is... Okay. He's whooping my absolute ass right now. This would have been a lot diffy from second. Why is he so hard, dude? I feel like every time I go against him, it's because he can plague and shield. That's what it is. And also just hit like this. I mean, I gotta surely get a heal, right? Oh, I got a heal. Okay. Never mind. That's not bad. That's totally fine. Maybe that's all we needed. And he could have infection and prevented this from being good, right? So, low-key, he threw. It's his fault. Fane and Storm will put you in a higher power tier. Yeah, but it's a little too risky. And also, I feel like Sharpen Blade is enough. Right, you have Sharpen Blade and Pwn Trap. I feel like, you know, that's got to be enough. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Okay. We're going to hopefully... Yeah, that's good. Blade. That's like 3 buffs already. Yeah, you know what, dude? I can build pips while buffing better. That's a big deal. I wasn't really able to do this. I could just blade, galvanic, and trap. But now I can do like, I could do that with sharpen and potent, and it's way better. So I think do that, right? And frankly, I think we do just kill. So yeah, you know what? I think sharpen was enough. I don't think we need any other, you know. If I had Storm Owl, I'd use it, huh? Like right now. That is a thing though. If I can't kill without Storm Owl, would not prefer to have it. It's like double damage compared to what we're using. So why am I not using it? Because I keep thinking it's enough, but it's not, you know? It's like, you would think 5 buffs on a Triton is enough, but not if you're a low level. Or if you're at the level it's like, you know, meant for. Why is Availing weaker than a Bone Dragon? I mean, if you have Outgoing, it's not really that bad, is it? I don't know, man. I feel like healing is OP. Like, per pet. I mean, it almost kills is the thing, dude. So, am I really tripping over that? No way. I'm not tripping. He's dead. No, I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm keeping it. It's already, they're doing Avenging. I'm not changing up too much what we're doing, bro. We gotta do it to him. I mean, that's a good move, right? I would have killed. Yeah, but like, on that one time, dude. In that one, oh.
Perhaps I should have just tried.
Do I put that on?
Floss.
Yo, I think that's like one of the better drops. Because it gives damage and healing and pip chance. I'm doing it. So now we have a really good ring that we can always use. That actually means that I could get away with using this. And I can increase my overall damage output to 98. That's really good. Because see, now I don't have to give up the healing. I've been running Cosmic Chris because I didn't have a ring that did that. I had the Ring of Rare Origins, but that's just double. That's just too much healing, not enough damage. So now we're vibing, right? Well, I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all, my boy. Hey, yo. Talk to Tolly. Ear. Alright, and also, I feel like we're not that many bosses away from the first cheating boss today. What's his face? Kipakli? Trying to start your rap career? That man said freeze at ease. Funny man bang on these keys. Bars. But I ain't a rapper. Wait, hold up. Minion, bro. Okay. I have to tell myself I've been throwing too much. Wait, are these also easier because we have like really good like buff ability? I mean, if I'm not gonna get it, y'all blading. Watch your mana. Now we vibing. It's 120. There's plenty where that came from. Should I get potions real quick? I feel like that's not a bad idea, right? I'll get potions. I do think that I'm feeling the bosses catch up with me again. But you know, we just got a nice upgrade. Got a nice drop upgrade. If I run out of mana, it's an instant death, by the way. And technically, fizzles do cost mana. So there are ways where that could really go bad. But 120, bro? No way. They're dead. They're dead if I crit. Actually, are they just dead, period? Because now I have more damage? Maybe? I would hope. I need that. I need that, I think. Oh my god, they're like very dead. They're like so dead. And we just haven't been doing it. This little thing that we're doing now. Well, low-key, I do think we got potions. Just to be real quick, you know, just to not be stupid about it. What's the plan for Belloc? I haven't really decided yet. I'm thinking maybe a lot of 2-pip and want hits and Tempest. And just try to spam hit until the minion's dead while also keeping the boss hit. Is that not the best way to go about it? And then maybe pack an overtime so that I can also, like, you know, recover after. It might be one of those because he has a cheat that prevents you from playing well. But I'm thinking a lot of little small pip hits because Storm can really, really take advantage of it, right? And it's not bad. Overtimes don't work. His minion can remove them. So that's why you have to kill the minion before you go the overtime route. It's like an extra cheat to the already crazy, you know? Which, they're devious for that, by the way. But I feel like that's just what makes the third time you fight him just that much harder, right? Okay, one more potion. I just want to make sure I have these in case of, like, you know. I'd be getting dragged with no HP sometimes, bro. That's the last thing you can do. Otherwise, you're cooked. Gotta do it to him. We vigilant. Everywhere I go, city and undead. Huh? My boy, are you good? You really good at the minigame? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's all intentional. I'm one of the best players in the game, actually. That's like one of my, I have one of the world records. It's just a name that, it's on another account, so you just haven't seen it yet. But yeah, I am one of I'm one of the best, if you didn't know. 1v1 been to hell and the day of the dead. Are y'all doing like a song lyric text prank? Those 2015 called, man. Is there anything out there? Oh, about what the next role might be? No, but I want to say around, like, I want to say like a month or so from now is when we knew about Darkmoor. Because there was a lot of info that came out. So I feel like we're getting there. We are getting there. Probably around the summer update. I know they'll put in something. Bro, I feel like we're already like approaching. When was test run? Because spring update was like, what, over a month ago now? Like the test run for it? I mean, the teasers, that was like a while ago. I was like that feels like an eternity ago. He's struggling to, oh, I'm struggling to stay awake. So go to bed then. You don't have to keep saying that in the chat for 2 hours. It doesn't help anybody. I don't understand the point of it. No offense, but what world do you, hey, can I be honest? That's like a pet peeve of mine, you know? Like, if you are, then okay, but like, no, that's not, that doesn't, nobody asks, man. Because I feel like I'm going to take it like the content's boring. But it's not. It's actually like we're on death's doorstep half the time, bro.
Over there. She's the
I
one
hate that,
wearing
man.
the
It's a
green
pet peeve. It's a
skirt.
pet peeve.
I
You know?
think that would be obvious.
These are, listen, I'm going to react the same way to anyone that says it. It's not, you know. Are you cheating on me? I would never, bro. I would never cheat on you. Never. He hates me. No, it's not like that. It's just like, it's just an annoying comment, in my opinion, you know? There's a few that are like that. The you sound sick, those are annoying. What else do I find like annoying? Like when someone says I look ugly, or sorry, I look tired or I sound sick, I'm like, I can't help you with that. I can't change that today, can I? So does that help anybody? You look like a rotting fodder? Nah, I mean, that one's just a meme at this point, bro. Or to calm down, I mean. Bro, and you know what the worst part is? They'll be annoying, like high key. I'll mute them or I'll ban them, and then they'll like be like, yo, Sauce is so toxic. He banned me in his chat, bro, and I didn't even say anything. But like, you did say something. Maybe not something, like maybe it was like a wrong thing at the wrong time, but you did, like, you know. But they always do that, bro. We're near the dungeon. You sound healthy. Oh, thank you. See, how hard is that? That's all I'm trying to hear sometimes. Alrighty. If I have to, I'll wait to hit. How many badges you got on your main? I think I'm settling at around 1,000, which isn't bad. I think I'm getting like a few more here and there for completion's sake, you know? But I don't think we're gonna be, you know? That might not take too much of my off-stream time anymore. So I should be allowed to wobble 2 people a day. Yeah. Like in IRL, yeah. When's the next haircut? I don't know. I kind of like where it's not terrible right now. I feel like you'll know when I need it. Like I'll be freaking out over it, man. I mean, Chad, we're definitely gonna make it to the pyramid, right? The pyramid of the Mother Moon. Yeah, and I think tomorrow the goal is to make it to Shabalba. That's the only way to do it, y'all. I mean, hopefully we don't die before then. At least we know what to fear today, right? Hey, thank you to JK, man. Thank you to the 5 bomb, my boy. One of the best parts is reading a message from chat with zero context. I have no idea what half of y'all are talking about sometimes, man. Like, genuinely, it is low-key a 50-50. They really empowered and are they both gonna hit? Well, damn. Do you F with cookies and cream? I could do some. I could do a little bit with that. I could do a little bit with that, my boy. Okay. I mean, they're dead, right? They're dead. I don't like when they do that Empower stuff, bro. I feel like a hot take, the new Empower kind of breaks the game a little bit. It's kind of nuts. Azteca longer than my ball hair. Wow. You know, y'all don't know Professor Goon like I do, but that's long, bro. That's long. Trust. It's because of all the... Ooh! Wait, is that another... That is. Storm Quetzal Signet. 8 damage. I mean, you can't keep on putting on things that give you damage, right? Like, I'd put that on, but then I'd lose 23 outgoing. I think we're going to keep the outgoing. I think that's a little bit better, actually. Right? I've had blueberry pound cake ice cream. I never had any of this. I'm not a big ice cream type of guy, not gonna lie. It's like one of those things. I never like grew up with it. You know, it wasn't my go-to. 23 outgoing's worth it at this level? No, 1 billion, right? For 3 damage, you know? I mean, they're gonna die, right? I don't understand. I feel like people that bite into ice cream, by the way, like freak me out. Like, I be seeing them do that, and I'm like, there's gotta be something wrong with you. It's like, always, my entire life, it's always been like, it like hurt my mouth when I did that. So is that just a me thing? And like, it's not like, I'm pretty healthy otherwise. Just, I don't know. I've never gotten it, my boy. Vanilla ice cream with Coca-Cola. That sounds kind of good, though. That do sound kind of good. What's my first school? Like the one you got with the test? It was Mint. I'm a mythical madness. I'm on some mythical madness, my boy. Alright, is he dead? I can bite in just fine. It's your teeth sensitivity. But like, is that like a health thing, or is that I was just born that way? That's so sad. Mineralizing toothpaste. I use all that. I do that. I got, you know, I think it's genetics. Because I've been like this my whole life. Like, it's not even like, because you would think that would build up over time, right?
After the battle, the venomous
But my whole life,
Quetzals
man.
flee into
Oh,
that
no.
cave. Perhaps they might have brought their
Oh, is this a
prey
boss?
inside.
I thought the next boss was a cheating boss. Compactly? Alright. Well, then put on your thing. Just in case. Oh, is this the fire life one? Or the life fire one? Yeah, the life fire. Okay. So I am gonna do thermic shields. Because that might matter a little bit. But other than that, I'm not really... I still don't think we gotta change that much. It could be worse. Okay, hey. I feel like the streak has been kind of good today. Get him out of here, man. The streak has been good. I gotta do it. I feel like it's been hitting, like, you know. Oh, but you know what? That's not bad. 1,000. Not terrible. That actually is gonna make an AoE kill when it otherwise wouldn't. Now, this man has fire dual school. It's a big hit. Yo, dude, these natural attacks, bro. Every goddamn natural attack kind of freaks me out. Yeah, I am gonna thermic shield because I know that they do fire. I'm scared enough of fire that I have to do that, right? What is that? Okay. I think Stormlord without buffing the minion will do it. So maybe trap the boss in Stormlord. Really? Okay, I didn't make up the fire part, but that's bad. How much is that doing? Like 600, right? Wait, what? Am I tripping? Why was that garbage? Wait, is that a different version of Spiny? I feel like surely that wasn't normal. It's doing more on the overtime than I would have thought. I thought it done like 100 overtime, but 600 like up front. Interesting. Okay, they're like very dead though, right? Hopefully. I think we're okay. Spiny just sucks. Oh, there it is. Wait, that was big brain AF. That was actually big brain AF. That man broke the one fire shield that I did after Spinying at low peps. Well, okay. It's kind of crazy, but okay. 17k, yeah, I gotta do this. And then I gotta get my sharpened blades and whatnot. Okay. Their damage output is getting higher. I can tell. I think thermic for sure over the fuel. Right? Over the rain beetle fuel, whatever you want to call it. I think you gotta do that. And then maybe after that, we're a little bit safe. Because life, I'm not as worried about as the fire hit. And they do have a really good fire hit. Okay. Maybe do that. I really want to hit a max bolt under bubble. I want it, bro. I want it. I need it. Spiny 600 plus 750. Then why did the undebuffed... Bro, the pet's popping off today. The pet's popping off today, dude. All right, you know what? Now we have, like, good defense. You're okay with this. I mean, I think 400 on a natural. But they're out of pips. So I say we just buff stack. Maybe Wobble. Maybe. I don't mind chipping them down a little bit. Spiny's not 600 plus 750. It's 475 plus 690. Okay. That adds up. That's what that felt like to me. Because the original damage was too low. It's gonna hit max. I know it seems stupid. It's gonna hit max. I've seen the future. So don't worry. This is like a zero risk, you know. God damn it. All right, now we gotta really lock in. Okay. Maybe get every blade that we can. Learn Storm out. I feel like for the number of pips, it might not be worth, but I feel like we're getting to the point. I wish I could just learn it, dude. All these dumbass spell quests. I don't even mind spell quests for like newer worlds, but like they made it a requirement to do them after they removed it. So now I'm like, you know, I'll be honest, I don't mind spell quests. Like for a first time player, but like, I feel like I've already done it, bro. I don't want to do every spell quest again. I wish I could just learn the spells. It used to be so much better, dude. What is this, a trap and a bubble and a blade out? It's not bad. And they have no pips. We know that their natural attack does like 500. So if they buff, that's when we actually care, like we care about that, right? Okay, I think 14,000 should be doable with this many buffs, right? And ideally, they don't, like, I don't know, outplay the hell out of me. That'd be kind of crazy. I don't know what outplaying me even means. I hope it doesn't happen. Bop! Okay, you'll never use Owl? No, I will. It's just, look, this will do a lot. If this didn't do a lot, then I'd immediately... But, like, this is already good and I have a backup hit. Right? Like, maybe Owl would just kill, but... We got damage on that. Look at that. Look, he's dead. It's literally good. Okay. Speaking water ornament. Ew. Nasty. Okay. Guys, I think the next boss is a cheating boss. That whole, like, you gotta, like, blade and trap based on the war dance thing that he does. He does, like, a war dance. So, I mean, could it be bad? Yes. I think the way we normally play should be enough. I have nearly died to him before, and anything like that, I'm gonna be scared of on a storm. Even before the double boss fight that's incoming. But I'm hoping that it's not that bad. I was thinking about the one that gets Ghost. Wait, that Girl Ghost uses in Darkmoor? Girl Ghost. Spirit of Darkmoor? There's different versions of a lot of these spells. So what we might be seeing is like a version. But it could be like a weaker version, I don't know. Like, Spiny might have been whatever y'all are saying. Okay. Did I get anything? Oh, this is like the Gargantuan thing, right? Like it gives Gargantuan? But it's bad. Compared to what I got? Come on, man. You mean Tatiana? Yeah, she uses a lot of... No, but like, she's just like a cheating boss. So they just gave her everything, you know? Okay. Speaking of cheating bosses. I mean, I'm not wrong. This is like the next fight. Minions into it. I mean, I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping it's not terrible. Hey, thank you guys again for everyone who's here. Keeping the stream litty. Thank you again to JK Man and Carter for the 5 gifted, the top donos on YouTube. And thank you to my man Demore for the top dono of 10 gifted on Twitch. Thank you to everyone who's gifting everywhere. Don't forget, y'all, if you want to get 5 subs or more, there's a 35% off sale happening on Twitch. So it's a great way to give a bunch of people ad for viewing if you want to support me. Even if you're on YouTube, might as well. Wow, it's only active for like 2 days or something. So, hey, might as well. You follow me. Thank you to everyone who's already taken advantage of the gifted sub thing, the discount thing. I appreciate y'all, man. Just make these bosses have a drop chance for them. Wait, what? Like, Weaving gives us trash version? Oh, like you're saying those special cards that they do use? I'd love to use more cards that are like TC only. I would not mind that. Okay. Yeah, I am pretty sure we're at the boss, but we have to fight some minions.
Excellent.
Type beat. Right? Unless I'm tripping. Wait, should I leave a mark here? I have to literally come back here, right? I think. I meant to, we're talking about Eternal Leviathan. Oh, Life Leviathan. That's actually, bro, it revives her enemies. That's what makes that so hard. They literally, it's not even an overtime heal. It's like, it brings them back to life. And she does it every time you hit. That's a demon fight, bro. I mean, is there even a shot that we're able to do that? I want to do it. I bet you could set to fire on a storm pretty easily, though. So maybe. I don't know. I dare to dream, but also, like, I get why that's kind of stupid. Alrighty. Yeah, that's why I left the mark, my boy. I think the next one, she actually comes down with you,
Those
though.
will do. There are any number of caves
I think.
Bagley could be hiding in.
Okay.
Go place some bait in front of each one. We'll see what happens.
Compactly, oh. This is how we get to Pitch Black Lake, y'all. The collecting stuff part of Tier is so bad. Yeah. But at least we're almost at Pitch Black Lake. And this is as fast as I could go, y'all. Without maybe dying and because I rushed. So I feel like we're okay. We got Sharpened Blade Potent Trap today. Didn't die doing that also. That's a big deal. Okay. Set all that bait. All that bait. Oh, wait, what? I thought she was going to be down here. Does she not come down here?
You placed the. We've waited long enough. Check the caves and see
What?
if
Nah,
Bagley has
really?
taken any of the bait.
So I just got to go back there again. She can't come down with me. She does, I thought. They're really aggravating me, man. Yeah, Azteca, they really... See, this type of stuff, they got to remove, man. I literally just went back to this area and back to her 3 times. I love players get my myth enough XP to reach 180 so you don't got to do Salinopolis. Wait, Polaris? My boy, are you level 180 in Polaris? That man did every side quest ever.
This cave entrance, the bait has been taken.
Okay. Are we fighting him? I feel like we need a war challenge thing or whatever, right?
No.
Yeah. You gotta make a war challenge to fight him before we fight him. That's the part that's left. Okay. Let's lock in, bro. Let's lock in. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. Don't get me wrong, but we do have to be locked in. A lot of things can go wrong in this fight. So you blade when he tells you to blade and trap when he tells you to trap, but they're also hitting you pretty naturally. And if you have to like heal when you otherwise would need the blade, like it gets very bad. I want to say his cheats very bad, right? Like a Vaughn that also does infection. So that is something we got to be... Oh my God, bro. Wait, I need to put on this pet. Okay. I was very close not having that. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Nonchalant with it. At least we got it. It's a big Vaughn, right? It's like a better than usual Vaughn. Well, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. I want to say I've been able to tank it out before, but that's not... You don't do that on a storm. You don't tank anything. So that's gonna be a real issue. Yo, let's get Swim. How you doing, my boy? Alrighty. And a Galvanic isn't bad, at least. At least we pulled it early. It's my big deck. Yo, can I just crit on y'all? Like, don't be stupid, please. Thank you. More walking and collecting. Dude, I hate what they've done here. It's so bad. Even Pitch Black Lake, it's so bad. I don't know why they did that. I mean, it's fine. It's not part of Azteca. That's fine. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's just what it's the worst part. At least today we can say if we didn't die that we survived it. And then we're at the exciting part again. Like, Crystals is exciting, at least. Okay, well, that's just the most annoying outcome. They survived by 45 as health. This man said a big... Wait, does anyone know how big the Vaughn is? For the boss that's coming up? I know it is, like, a cheap version, right? Like, if I have 20 res, is it gonna do, like, 1,000 on me, or, like... I'm gonna assume it's 800-ish, right? If it is 1,000, I have 20 res, 800. And an infection, though, dude. It does. That's the issue. It's the fact that you can't heal it off. And if you do, and we've had to heal a lot. This man said king-sized. Are you good? Okay. Surely just has to hit mid or max, right? Wiki says 820 base. Alright, so 700-ish on us. Bro, really? Really? Like, I'm not even trying to fight this thing, bro. Oh my god. Now, this tilted. The pet failing and this, I'm tilted, bro. I feel like it's been a tilting stream for some reason. I don't know if y'all agree. A lot of tilt. It's like they're testing me, bro. Okay. I mean, at least we got it. I hopefully do not have to fight those guys again. That'd be great. Because otherwise, I just wasted all that time. I mean, nah, no way. Surely, yeah, you're not going to make me. I don't believe. And Wiz, everyone that has you run errands and go talk to that guy that'll help you over and over again. Yeah, they ran. And they do that the most in the worlds that are the longest, bro. That's what it is. Yo, air balloon, I agree with you. This part, I actually, like, genuinely, I've developed a hatred for it. I really wish that we could just skip it, but we can't. Because there are enough, like, there is a fight incoming. I think the worst of the nonsense is over. But it's like, I don't even blame y'all, man. If y'all have that take, you know. You hated how long Chrysalis what? No, but this is longer. Because at Chrysalis, it's only long because it has 2 parts. This is literally worse. Okay. I don't have the right pet on. Doesn't matter. I mean, I didn't even get a power pip, so it definitely matters. Even with my damage. At least we got a ring upgrade. It's not bad today. I literally think our ring was so garbage that anything could have made it better. But I don't think we got the Acampy's Reed Fist or whatever it's called, that ring. I don't think we got it last time. It's a pretty rare drop. Yeah, you get Divum. Oh my god, if we make it a Chrysalis, dude, that Divum part, oh my god, it's gonna be so easy. On a Storm, imagine not being able to die and just, like, I mean, it should be easy. It should be so easy. I mean, we'll have to do Tartarus before. Thank you to Sana. Thank you to Tuba, my boy. Thank you to Love. Tilting Tower of Zhalas. What? Y'all like being random, apparently, today. Y'all, I don't know. Y'all just call me Zhalas. Chrysalis is surprisingly amazing. It's up there. Yeah, I guarantee they're trying to tilt me today, by the way. Guarantee. If he had Medusa, I would have lost my mind. Do not give me a did not collect. That's already happened too, bro. Yo, what's good, Just Aaron? How you doing, my boy? What's good? We're actually about to get to the hard part. It took us a while today. I mean, there was one hard fight. Oh, okay, no, I did collect. Just even more collect. Is Darkmoor the last of the arc? No. I'd say Wallaroo is the last of that arc. Last complete arc world. Which is my goal. If I were to make it that far, that would be really cool. I don't know if that's easy, but you know. Okay. I mean, they can't Medusa me if I Tempest. So also I don't fizzle again. I'm out here fizzling with Galvanic, bro. That's crazy. Is it worth having you as my friend on Wiz or hatch a pet with you? Are you trying to hatch with me? I mean, you can add me. There's a way to do it with points. But not this wizard. You can't help this wizard if that's what you're asking. Novus very hard, is it? What, to solo? Yeah, we got points. We got points out here. Alrighty. They're dead, right? Please. I think we are at the cheating boss, but good lord, bro. They did not make it easy. Random horse fights are ridiculous. Wait, what makes Novus hard? Out of curiosity. Can I add you since you don't peeve? I mean, if you redeem the permanent friend that, I guess. You can DM me on Discord. I don't see why not. I guess. I feel like, yeah, I don't PvP anymore. Bro, I feel like nobody PvPs anymore. I can't believe it. It's genuinely, I'm astonished. I didn't think me leaving would matter that much. I really thought that it would be total, like, obviously maybe a little bit, like when I streamed. But dude, the queue is like, it's bad, bro. Maybe we'll come back to it. I feel bad. I feel bad like abandoning a side activity like that, bro. Everyone switched to console peeve. By everyone, you mean the 2 or 3
Gorgeous
exploiters
work.
that didn't have someone to stream snipe anymore? Because I'm aware of some people doing that. That's not... Like, let's be real, bro. Like, they didn't have a stream to snipe anymore. That's why they went to console. Like, is that really, like, you know... Is PvP that bad? It's just the queue population's low. Alright, enough yapping about PvP. I think there's a cheating boss incoming. That could actually be a thing, bro. That could be a real, you know... Other than the double boss fight at the end of Pitch Black Lake, this might be the only other crazy thing.
That was easy.
Although I remember Pitch Black Lakes, I did have to fight them again. Oh, they're tripping. Oh my god, bro. I hate that. I hate that so much. They really... Oh my god. Whatever. Console low-key popping. I mean, it's doing really well. I'm happy that console... They need to update it, bro. They need to update console. Guys, do we die to compactly? There's no way, surely, right? Oh, no, that would just be a sad way to go. I don't want to die like that. Will I ever stop playing? Nah, not Wiz. I mean, if the game dies, but it's not gonna... Not on my watch. Not on my watch, my boy. Okay. Well, I didn't want to fight them again, and now we have to. Console gets updated once a year. I mean, you don't have to update a game for it to be popping off. Like, as long as it works. And I'm sure that's, like, been their priority, but I don't know. But let me not say too much, because people say that I'm, like, a PR guy for Wiz, bro. Let me not say anything too logical, bro. There are some people that are convinced. Do they just not watch the videos where I, like, you know, criticize Wiz? They just ignore them? They just watch the ones where I don't criticize them? I mean, they both exist, you know? Okay, at least that was quick. Yeah, give me more interactions like that, please. Instead of what we've been getting, which is like, they survive by 45 health for literally no reason. There's no need for that. Okay. I mean, I'll do that. I think that's the only buff, right? Surely. I have my triple damage pet, so they won't survive by 45, right? Okay. How'd you not get my dono? It's like the Leaning Tower of Giza, but Tilted Tower of Gizas. So the reason I didn't get your joke was because it's called the Leaning Tower of Pisa. You're thinking of the Pyramids of Giza. And then you got on me for not understanding what you were going for. So that's a problem. Unfortunate. But all good, all good. That's why I didn't get it. That's why I had no idea what you were saying. Unfortunate, unfortunate. It's all good, it's all good. It happens, it happens. My man said if eventually they found a way to make Peeves popular, you think? I mean, it could. They could do it. They could do it, bro. I mean, it's not... all they have to do is not abandon the side activity every 2 months. Actually, like, hotfix bad things out of the game. And then we'll be good, bro. Alrighty. Guys, I think it's finally time.
No problem.
Yeah, okay. Our first actual, like, I feel like even that 3v1 was totally fine. But I think this is going to be all locked in the whole time type of thing. And I think you do want to put more traps in. Maybe get rid of those. Because you want to be able to trap when he wants you to trap and blade when you want him to blade, right? And you got to kill the minion and not get stunned. If you get stunned and you don't do what he wants you to do, you get Vond. And it's really, really bad. So I am going to put that. Maybe that's already worth putting in. I don't know. Like, maybe do that. I could put some shields in. Maybe, like, something like that. And then put in... This is a good shield for both of them. So I do like that. So this is a cheating boss, y'all. He'll say what dance it is. And if you either got to do what he wants you to do, or he interrupt casts, like, a ridiculous Vaughn. It'll do a lot of damage, and then he can also hit on that turn. I've nearly died here before, but we've survived with barely anything. Hey, Sana, you gotta stop spamming. Guys, you're not allowed to spam in my YouTube chat. You can't keep spamming over and over. Thank you. I appreciate y'all, the energy, but, like, it's just, the spam is like, there's like 4 of y'all today, bro. Shield does count as a ward. I mean, I could trap, though, right? Isn't that better? That is better. I did it 3 times. No. You definitely did it 5 times, as I can see in my mobile. But also, that's still spam. So please. Any tips for someone that's coming back to Wizard101 after? It's all good. It's just that's too many. Come on, bro. All right. Should I think make a normal boss deck with a lot of blades and traps, right? And yeah, I guess lock in from there. Okay. Okay. I'm a little nervous about this. But I think just make sure that you do what I mean, I'm first and I got a stun block. And I can kill the minion, bro. Okay, a lot happened right here, which is good. I think you gotta do that. Do that. Poor Sonic getting dogged. No, I'm not trying to... Guys, don't spam the chat. Isn't me dogging anybody. It's just common sense, please. That was like it was... That's just how it is. There should be no reason for that. Okay, that's just his regular move, right? And that's already kind of a crazy start. Okay. Okay. Awesome the sauce. Square or square? I need your answer. Thank you. I think I'm gonna go with the square, dude. Okay, so we do have a blade and... I'm assuming that counts as a trap, right? So should I do this and then... Wait, did I miss something? He didn't do a war dance or... He didn't tell me what he wanted me to do. Am I tripping? Okay. Does he not have cheats? Or is it like a turn 3 thing? Oh, there it is. Can you follow the steps of my war dance? So right there, I gotta trap him in order to get rid of that trap and not get bond? Is that what it is? I'm gonna assume, right? And then I think the other one, you got a blade. Because if he trapped me, and I got rid of the minion, which is really good. But dude, do y'all see the issue? Like, if I'm wrong, he has a double buffed interrupt cast. But I mean, if you're first, you should be okay. I am gonna trap. Your answer has been recorded. Oh, will be important in a future quest line. Wow. If I last that long. That's all I have to do? That's not that bad. I think a storm actually always wants the buff. So if you really think about it, it's not bad at all, right? Maybe I'll do that as well. Why not? So I got rid of it so he didn't go for... So that was the only turn I could have trapped. Interesting. Okay. Otherwise he would have bond with the blade. Ooh, but that's kind of crazy. No, but surely we're fine. We're fine. He's gonna avenge you now. That would have been... I was a little more worried about that. I mean, it is a good hit. It's a blade. I did block, so maybe not that bad. Chad, we might not have to heal. If this triggers a pet heal, we have enough where we don't even have to go that route. And then we just blade up and go crazy, right? Did I get a make? Wow. Oh, I mean, say less. Another boss down. I'm proclaiming victory. Do I have a feint? I mean, let's not assume anything yet, but if I have a feint, I'm going for it, man. I mean, surely you want this, right? You want a potent trap. Oh, okay, now I got a blade. It's already time for the next thing. So now it's a charm dance, so I got a blade. Let's get quickfulness. Welcome, welcome, my boy. Welcome to the stream. Guys, we've gotten through the annoying part of Azteca, which is really good. It's like amazing. Wait, what happened? Wait, did that count as a charm? Why did that count as a charm? That don't make no sense. That was a trap. Oh. Maybe multi-target traps are different. I mean, I'll blade anyways. I think I would have. Now we have 3 buffs. Didn't count. Did he not remove the mark on me, though? The mark is what makes him cheat, right? Or am I tripping? Okay. What's your sauce on the side? I'm a honey mustard type of guy. I can't lie. There's a clip of me raging hard at Wiz and getting really, really animated. And then I, like, knocked over a bunch of honey mustard that I had. And it literally got all over the carpet. And I had to pay for the extra, like... It was in my dorm. So I had to, like, pay a cleaning fee at the end of the year because I damaged the carpets. all because of Wiz, bro. I'm telling you, bro, Wiz has cost me guap. They've cost me bread in the past, bro. All the raging. I feel like you got a trap soon, right? But so I'll keep both of these, I guess. I mean, yeah, if you can get an enchant. Okay. So now I'm gonna trap. I think. Oh, wait, you weren't talking to me? Oh, never mind. Just sharing a random ass story then. Okay. I think that is the best that we could do. Ooh. Okay. The weakness did make that a lot worse, but we have to trap, otherwise we're getting Bond. Honestly, if we get Bond now, we're dead. Right? Hey! Wait, is that the pet again? Really? Okay. Wait, dude, this pet is way better than I think we're giving it credit for. Okay, anything spicy happen? We got Sharpened Blade and Potent Trap. Now, whether I will be able to use them well or not is a great question. I don't think I have that. Perfect. So that's a unique buff, and it's getting rid of the Bond cheat. Oh, we're playing perfectly. Right? Drawing Aiden Ross's screen right now. Bro, I don't want that. Really? I'm on it. Really? Yeah, dude, definitely. What else isn't happening right now? If that genuinely happened, I would be able to tell it immediately. You realize that, right? Tell him to send you a dono. Hey, that would, you know. I will take back every hate comment that I've ever made. Not that I've made hate comments, but I'm a hater. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather be real than not, you know, man. I'd rather be real than not. But would y'all agree that I kind of stopped on the hating? Like, I kind of stopped. Now I feel like I should blade, right? Surely. I think I got it, right? Maybe. Wait, that was just getting removed immediately. Okay, so I don't know why that happened. But I guess good for him. I'm pretty sure he does a charm dance now. So what? We wanna... Okay. Right? Because he's alternating. Yeah, okay. We're in it. We're in it. We're in it, dude. We're in it. We're literally doing great. Okay. That is really good. Oh, but one of my videos was in his recommendeds. I see. Yeah, I've heard that he plays Wiz. Apparently watches other people that in the community as well. I don't think he likes me. He never brought me up. Is that a lot? Oh my god! Okay. But I want to say he's basically cooked. I'm just going to do that, the little weakness gambit. That is literally your best thing, right? Maybe. It is in his recommended. Yeah, but is that really... I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I mean, dude, if you're anyone that watches Wiz, you'll probably somewhat see me. Then again, that's a good, you know, I don't think that means he watches me, is what I'm saying. Maybe though, maybe. Hey, yo! Oh, dude, this wasn't bad at all. It was just blade and trap. I mean, the pet did heal us, to be fair. Wait, dude, we're so vibing. Are we in Pitch Black Lake? Get him in there, bro. Get him in there. Yeah. This is where the bosses start getting crazy. I've nearly died there so many times, by the way, the Kapakli fight. That was easier on a storm, which never happens. Okay.
What?
And these are myth minions, I want to say. Wow, okay, let's get to the next area, bro. I did want to make it the floating mountain today, but that's hard, dude. That's a hard, you know. That might actually be a hard goal, even with, like, you know, we're a storm. Oh, damn. Couldn't get the right deck. That's fine. Just do that, you know. Just watch the solo fire run. Oh, it's gonna be cursed? You think so? Wait, what? The original one? Dude, that one was bad. That one genuinely was the worst one. If you really count the resets and the amount of times. I mean, the storm, surprisingly tenacious, bro. I mean, we're doing well. I want to make it to the Pyramid of the Mother Moon. I don't know if that's even happening. I mean, it's happening. We could do it. Okay. Thank you for understanding, but we don't really tolerate religious indoctrination in the chat. So, thank you. Appreciate it. Bye. I don't know why I have to say this every day, bro. Honestly. I'm so tired of that, bro. Hell no. Get out of here. Thank you, bruh. Thank you for understanding. Why? What possesses you to do that? I really got, I wish I knew. I wish I understood, man, but I feel like I don't. I mean, a lord just does it, right? Okay. Guys, today's kind of going well. You have to say that every day, like nearly every other day. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I don't want to like call out one religion. I don't want to call them out, but I feel like there's one religion I see do that a lot. I'm like, that's kind of like, you know, are y'all good? Like, you know, like, y'all not making the rest of them look good, you know? That's the problem, bro. What if we pray to Merle? I like that, bro. Who's recruiting for their local cult? I mean, it's not a cult. I don't know, man. But I do be, you know, it's weird, because I was brought up, like, you know, like, religious, you feel me? But nowhere in my religion does it tell me to go into Twitch streamer and YouTube streamer chats to tell people to believe what I believe. Not a single. So why is that not true for other religions? I'm kind of curious. It's like hella annoying if you ask. No offense, but you know, as someone that doesn't believe what they believe, you know, I don't know, man. I hate that as well. Am I tripping? It's a little crazy, is it not? I mean, hey, you know what? Let me know. The Storm Titan is not helping us after what happened to Imperia. I mean, hey. Alrighty. I don't want to, like, offend, like, a group, so let me not, but, you know. We follow, what is this? The Sacraments of the Grand Tetradiscus? Yeah, sure. That's what I believe in. Definitely. 100%, man. Alrighty, guys. We're in Pitch Black Lake. I mean, yeah. This area has the double boss fight. Will we survive is a question, bro. After yesterday, that's got to be the hard thing today, bro. I mean, lock in. You're here now. I've noticed that the bosses here also start getting kind of nuts. But we're doing well. We haven't really struggled too hard today. Might be the first day in a while we've said that. I mean, there's been days here and there. You know, every now and then you won't get full-on drama, but that might not last. I mean, I designed these streams so there's always something, man. Am I planning on a Winter Tusk run? Maybe one day, maybe. Yeah, the pyramid at the end of this area. That's the one I've been yapping about the whole day, bro. The whole damn day. Okay. Yeah, put this on. I think for these minion fights, you're actually really gonna want to put on your triple damage pet. Otherwise, they get way too long. Also, we're about to level up. 30k. Think we're almost. I want to say with the crit, this kills because of all the damage, right? I'm Christian, but not the type to tell people they're gonna go to hell if they don't believe what I believe. Bro, I was grocery shopping the other day, and this woman ran after me, trying to convert me, and I'm like, that's wild. Like at the grocery store, I gotta get there to get food. What are you doing? She was like waiting outside where the shopping carts were. And I'm like, nobody asked. Like, she was like, she had like a bunch of flyers. I felt bad at first, but I'm like, low-key, that's kind of peak, is it not? Was it like a Jehovah's Witness? I didn't ask. But it's like, bro, I'm not trying to have like, you know, I'm trying to I'm trying to get my food and leave, my boy. Like, that's not, you know, that's jarring, bro. That also, like, to me, that's gonna lower the chances I ever hear you out. Like, am I tripping? I'm just saying, you know. Alrighty. Yeah, see, with the triple damage pet, by the way, these hoes die. That's gonna really make it diffy in this area because there's a lot of minions. But then again, it's fine. You're Storm. That's how you should have been, right? There's nothing that different about this area. And I have 100 damage now with everything because I got the ring today.
Not bad.
Okay. Now this is a boss fight. Go to Nyotol down in the hole. This is the Lord of Night looking ass dude, right? Okay. Yeah, the second they got spells based off of him, take them serious. Take them mad serious, bro. Had this dude try to baptize you one time? Where? What, like right there? Like right then and there? Okay. Is he a Storm Death or what?
I have the fire and the fury at my command.
I mean, I hope not. Also, that's a crazy voice actor. Oh my god, dude. Bro, we're getting there. We're almost out of Azteca. Let's see. You know what? I'm first. And I got like potent and sharpened. I like that. And feint. You know what? Screw it. Feint him. I'm about to, you know, go a different route. I'm gonna try to out heal whatever damage he does. I'm gonna try to Stormlord them. Right? I think that's all we gotta do. That's a voice actor that do Vulcan on Smite. That was such a good feint, dude. They just used it stupidly on a weak-ass part of the hit. So huge, huge. Literally perfect. And then enchant that, right? Just bum rush. This is the bum rush strategy. Considering the after church crowd on Sundays is literally the rudest group, well, damn. Oh, if customers for the bakery have been convinced not to join, damn. Hear that, guys? They're really rude. You can generalize that. Now we can use that to inform our opinion of absolutely everybody. Believe it or not, my boy. That's a real thing. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules, bro. Let's get Giant the King. Welcome to the stream, my boy. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, man. Bro, I'm scared about this double boss fight, man. I don't even know how many bosses until we're there. It's not that many. I mean, yeah, do that. I feel like you don't even need Satyr. The way they're playing. Like, this dude's not even buffing himself well. So that's, like, totally fine, right? And, yeah. On to the next one. I'm not, don't even bother. You should give up right now. They let me feint perfectly, heal perfectly. They're out of pips. This is what I wish I could have done more of Azteca. Just blade up and just Stormlord. But it's hard, bro. It's hard. It's hard. It ain't that easy, man. I wish it was that simple. It's like, it sounds like the optimal way to go about it. It just never is. Okay. I mean, I'll keep that in case we don't kill. I'd love a trap. Yep, perfect. Pet locked in. Bro, the pet's healed like every round today. Or like every, like, I don't know, fight. Which I love. I love when he does that. How many bosses are left in this area? Like 3 or 4? And then we're in the double boss fight. If they all go this fast, we're vibing. I think there's 4 after this guy, right? There's Mac the Knife. I remember that guy because he's actually kind of hard. And I've nearly died there because he's actually that type of hard. I think this might kill with a crit. Shortly. And even if not, we have Potent Sharpen ready to go, right? If we're up to me, I would have Potent Trapped and then hit, but that's fine. I feel like Feint's got to be good enough, right? We got like a lot of damage. Got like, you know, got my Bygone theme on now. I can finally put it on and not give up outgoing. Oh, he's very alive though. Are they both alive? How? How are they both alive, bro? All right. But they're both very low. So I think that was smart in this fight, you know? What is this boss's name? They gave up, bro. I'm telling you. Okay. I don't even think you need that. Just do this and Tempest, right? At least this was easy. I feel like every now and then the bosses have not been like that. What's pet you're looking for? I want Fairy double resist, double damage with Energizing Battery as well. Like Fairy, Energizing Battery, double damage, double resist. Ideally, for a Storm and a Diagonal Lead, I think that's the best pet. Like, you have a lot of damage, resist, and healing. So far, I haven't come close. The pet that I have on, that I'm training right now, it has Mighty and Defy. So I could get Spell Proof on it. Maybe throw in Energizing Battery and whatnot, but it's just hard, bro. It's hard to get all that, you know? I think 2 of each. A slightly more offensive than anything that I've ever made in this series. Okay. I mean, I'm just buffing every round, bro. Yeah, see, the strategy's diffy sometimes. Gotta read the room and do it. Is he dead to a Stormlord? I mean, if one of these nameless dudes kill us, no way. Not until at least a double boss fight. That's gonna be serious, y'all. We gotta be fully locked in for that. Grab some snacks if you have it. The end of this area is diffy. It's a dungeon, bro. But then if we do that, we're at the floating mountains basically, which is really good. Yeah, do that. That's all we needed, right? So I think if we feint or potent Storm Trap, we need like 5 buffs for Stormlord to kill. That might be better, bro. Let's get an Embari Exemplar. Welcome, welcome, my boy. Welcome to the stream. Bop! Get him out of here. Get him out of here, my boy. Yeah, good. That guy was never, that guy was never gonna be a problem.
I'll stay down in the hole.
But what I got?
Giant shell. And
5
get out.
Fangs of Fury headdress? Still ass, right? Yeah, still garbage. I don't even think the Sekir's worth keeping. And I need gold. So I don't know if I keep it, chat. Got 1 more hour left to work. Oh, should I buy some lemonade to take home? That's a banger. That's what I always get whenever there's like a deal on DoorDash or something. Like the drink.
I'm surprised.
I'm always, bro. Catch me with the, oh, wait, the level up. I didn't level lock, y'all. That's so sad. Wait, how much did I lose out on? Hopefully not that much. I mean, every little bit counts if this is gonna be our pet. Did I miss out on 1 train? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. If it was -11, that's fine. I mean, okay. This really, we're banking on proof, by the way. And we have like a backup pet, so I gotta do it. I gotta do it. It's the only way we could go about it. What is level like? I could have saved some energy. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. We have like, you know, we have snacks and whatnot. We're gonna be okay. It is unfortunate, but I mean, yeah, this pet is getting up there officially. The way we're, and you know what? I'm actually getting Will up with these killer tomatoes and whatnot, you know, man? It's not bad. Oh my god, I got recognized in the wild, y'all. I can't believe this. Hey, why are you talking in game? Come to the stream, man. What's happening? Alright, get out of there. How do you get gold on die equals delete? I don't transfer anything. It's just I open up gold chests, or sorry, silver chests in Mirage. So I just use house tours to do it. That's all you need half the time. Fun fact. It's like, it'll get the job done as long as you're hatching with low pedigree pets. So it's not bad at all. Alrighty. Nice. Yeah, look at this, bro. The amount of minions. Wait. Put on this pet. And put on this. Oh, damn. Well, we could just get, you know. We just get Tempest. That can't be that bad, right? Who can you farm to sell for gold? There is no farming in this. I banned farming. Just so that I couldn't, you know, go crazy out here. Okay. Oh my god, man. I feel like this pyramid, I don't know. Normally I get there, you know. Normally I'm there at the beginning of the stream. I mean, we could do that, I guess. But I feel like we need that. The stream needs that moment. So I'm definitely doing it. It's just, I'm scared that it's gonna like... Last time we nearly ran out of cards, bro. Which is nuts. I feel like that part, that genuinely... And this fight is harder. I think, what is it? Like, it's technically like fighting a myth and a storm. Which is a weird combo. It's not gonna work for us as a storm that well. We're gonna have to adapt in real time. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's my boss stack on accident. But that's fine. My man said, if you're talking about general, just bring a heap and there's some minions you can fight for items ranging from 5k to 30k. Oh, the heap in Lemuria? There's so many, like, one-shottable bosses. I guess they stopped dropping gear, though, after a while, right? Like, they only drop music scrolls. Have y'all noticed that? That's a real thing. Like, the minions and stuff, they stopped dropping you stuff that you could sell for gold. Why did they do that? That's a real thing, bro. The point... This point forward, really got to make sure you take each boss serious. No, you're right. This is a hard bit. There's like an actual, like, even the regular bosses are actually, wait. Oh my god. There we go. I'll make the same mistake twice. I think you could Blade Tempest. Because you have the triple damage pet. You know, I'm glad we made the triple damage pet. I know it isn't what we wanted. I don't mind it. It has a purpose, at least, you know? This is already impressive as Storm. Yeah, but, oh my, dude. I want to make it through Shabalba. That's going to be crazy if we do that. And there's so many things left as well in Azteca before Shabalba. Including the fight they're about to take on right now. But that's not even the least of our worries, bro. We have 2 cheating bosses after. And a double boss fight. So there's quite a bit. There's quite a bit. It's just one of those things, you know. But you know what? We're aware of this. We're aware that there's a lot. We're keeping, you know, we're keeping it locked. I don't think the fortified one is going to die, is it? Why don't Mitts use ninja pigs? I mean, I feel like spellements in general are hard to use, right? What's a worse school in your opinion? For die equals delete, it's fire. If you're saying in general, I don't know. It might still be. It's just overtime isn't a great identity, bro. Like when you're trying to like do a lot of damage quick, that's not the identity that you're looking for, you know? It's definitely Storm. You really think Storm has felt the hardest? Because I disagree. I fully disagree. I just don't think it's been that bad compared to Storm, compared to Fire. But then again, I have nearly died more times. So it depends on how you measure it. Like, but I feel like we've had less attempts to get this far. But the amount of times attempt 3 nearly ended is like ridiculous. So I don't know. Hey, thank you to Spurs fan. How you doing, homie? Thank you for the 1 bomb. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Bada bop boop. Okay. Another did not collect. Yeah, you gotta fight a lot of minions in this area. There is Mac the Knife and a cat boss that we have to fight, I'm pretty sure. So there are 2 bosses guaranteed before the double boss fight. Is that it? I'm missing somebody, surely. Unless we're that close. That's crazy for that close. But we'll get there, bro. Hopefully we don't die. It was gonna take us a while to get there regardless, right? But hey, you know what? That's like only 3 real full streams in Azteca, I want to say, right? Or 4? Azteca was never going to be not a lot. But you know what, dude? If we beat it, we will be doing Tartarus. So stay tuned for that, man. That's going to be crazy. And it will be if I die on the Storm, I'll delete a piece of gear that I have on. I think that's going to be nuts. That's genuinely going to be like... there might be a lot of farming. I might do farming for that. We'll see. Because it's like one of the first times I might really need the gear to like even have a shot. Oh, thank God, bro. Finally a defeat and collect that isn't idiotic.
When you poke at the coral wall with the scissor teeth spears, they
think this is the next boss fight right here.
Path.
The coral wall.
Right? Mac the Knife. Mac the Knife. Yo, let's give my man's Juju. Hope you're having a good day too. You saying what's up to me? Or somebody. Alrighty. Yeah, this is actually not an easy fight in my opinion. He's just good, bro. He's got aura or something. Okay. And put these in. Okay. We are set a little bit. Can you add a small sliver on the wheel where it says delete all equipped gear? Why are you like this? Are you good? Yeah, I might need suggestions for that over the next couple of streams. We might even do it at the beginning of that stream. But that's gonna be crazy. That I actually think might be some of the best content we've ever made. If it, you know, if it works. Wiz! Okay, don't, bro. That's not the time. Okay, I'm already nervous. Alrighty. Defeat the hell out of it. If I go first, I will do the Stormlord thing again. Let's see. Oh, we are. I mean, maybe we can... I'm gonna keep the bolt, but I'm not gonna use it right now. I'm not gonna go for the minion right now. I've learned. If you get tired of die equals delete, what would be the move? There's other things that I'm gonna do. Although, can I be honest? I feel like making a challenge hard, and then if you die, you have to try again, is just a good base concept, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. But I feel like you could drastically change the way the content would go. Like, it wouldn't look or feel like a die equals delete, if that makes sense. But I feel like that's just, you know, if you're ever going to do a challenge playthrough, like, I kind of want to do a level 1 thing. Like, really badly, actually. I want to do, like, level 1 in Arc 1, only level 50 in Arc 2, but have way fewer gear restrictions. I think that would work really cool. So it would be very different than this. Like, way different. But I would still reset if I died. And maybe I could earn a piece of gear every world or something, you know? Because sometimes you can break the game even at low level if you get too much good gear. So I think it could be really cool. Okay. If the fans aren't tired of it, no need to change it. I mean, yeah, no, y'all are here, bro. But I will say this. I do feel like unless people feel like I might die, they sometimes skip the stream. And they've missed out on so many moments because of the storm delete just being crazy, bro. Like that Avalon stream where we nearly died, I'm just saying, like, I would have died to way fewer people than usual. which is so nuts. So like, I feel like maybe, you know, maybe that means it's time to like, evolve a little bit, you know? It's always what you gotta be. My boy refusing to leave the Wiz community. I mean, I don't want it. Oh, you wanted me to say that I'm gonna play other games? I might do that on a... Okay, first off, what the hell's happening here? Yeah, this is why this boss scares me, man. Do I have a heal that I could do? I mean, let's blade first. But yeah, we're getting cooked. We're getting cooked right now. That ice elephant, bro. The ice elephant and the overtimes. I mean, that's good, though. I feel like this many buffs, I could low-key. I can't faint and kill, though. Right? Bro, there's no way this many dots don't trigger a heal. Right? Come on, man. Gotta do it to him. Might have to... Oh, what the hell? That wasn't even all of his pips. Okay, that's huge. It's massive. I'm not possibly dead if I don't pull a heal, am I? Okay. Don't mind me just panicking. Yeah, these regular bosses... no, I really... With the 195 extra, I could be dead. They didn't even hit and I just wasted that turn. Wait, what the hell's going on? I did remember this guy being hard. I said it, but... Okay. Thank you. Don't ever deck fail like that again, please. I mean, dude, even with the heal, they have a lot of damage output right now. This is why I tend to kill the minion quick. But from first, I thought I could get away with it, bro. Thought I could get away with it. That's not even as much compared to what... We're very closely getting to the point where they can do more damage than I can heal off. And there's not much I can do to fix that. Like, I could run Cosmic Chris and what I'm running right now, which is a healing ring. But the healing ring gives damage, so I prefer... Okay. That's gonna hurt, but no crit, so maybe we're okay. 500. Okay, but even if he did that again, I'm not dead. Right? Kind of want to faint while Mac is low on pips. And then maybe we could just TC trap. And he's just dead. What is that? Oh. Okay. Huh. 500 damage and the natural attack also is guaranteed to do 500. This is also one of the first times that Pet hasn't healed. Which is nuts. Oh my god, dude. I hate this guy so much, bro. I hate these ice wizards so much. They always have it. They just have it, bro. I mean, you gotta heal out of kill range. You're actually in a lot of trouble otherwise. It's not even a tower. It's a volcanic shield. And I'm at this health. Where killing them might be the way out. And I can't even do it. Okay, but I'm not dead this turn. No, but I could get stunned. So I think heal again. And then trap up and try to kill through the shield. Maybe I just kill through the shield. Is that crazy? That might not be that crazy. I mean, I'll do that, right? I can't wait for the Darkmoor Storm. I mean, let's do Tartarus and see how it feels. What is that? Okay. I mean, you can kill the minion and stun the boss this turn. So surely I'm gonna do that, right? I think I have to. Otherwise, I am cooked. That was a weird one. That's actually, this one's a weird one, bro. I mean, he's very dead. I guess, did I get greedy going for too many buffs? I wouldn't have killed. I wouldn't have been able to kill otherwise. But he shielded exactly when I was about to do it. 10k. I mean, that's not bad, I guess. Maybe this is where we get the bolt, y'all. The bolt of dreams. I mean, you know what? I'm going for it. Because I don't think he can kill us. I could be wrong. I mean, if I critted Max Bolt. Okay. That's just so sad. That literally could have been an iconic moment. I didn't really think about him hitting and stunning. Okay. Yeah, this out of a hit and stun, that might have been a problem. Okay. No, but you know what? That's okay. We've done a lot of damage. And volcanic. That's going to hurt, by the way. That's going to hurt like crazy. How much is that doing? Good lord. 870. Okay, Satyr if you need to, but you shouldn't be dead to anything. Gets a little close. And in fact, Frostshine into that might have been not a kill, but it would have been bad. That's another 500 damage. Or I guess he didn't crit, so maybe 400? Yeah. I'm definitely doing that. That is by far the move. Even better than a heal, maybe. Depends on what he does. What's he doing? Maybe a big hit? I mean, if we're protected, am I tripping? I think we could go for the Triton to kill. As long as we could heal out of it. Because I don't want him to shield and I have buffs. So and that's not really a big deal, right? You know what? Just in case, you might want to double shield. Because what if he does that Frostshine combo, right? You could do a big hit out of it. So if I do that, then that's not able to happen. And then maybe we could go for the okay. But now if he Frostshines, it's not a big deal. That's gonna do like what, 200? And now we have a way to kill without having to heal, right? I'm trying to minimize the number of rounds that he could shield. So I think healing will maximize that. So maybe I just kill. Yeah, that's not good enough for a Frostshine combo to kill, right? Yeah. I mean, surely. Blade Trap Bubble. Get him out of here, dude. Wait, dude, this guy had me on the ropes. 800 health, kind of crazy. Okay. Why was he so... I guess he was just used that guy. Just had aura. He's Mac the knife. I can't, you know. Get him out of here. Good. That set hard for him. That's why we have those shields. Oh, nice block. 84, level 84 drop. Finally. It took us a while, but we got there. Now, hold up. I think there's only one boss left here before the double boss fight. I could be wrong. I could literally just not be remembering, but we might be already at the hardest bit, y'all. I'm hoping. I think there's some minion fights, unfortunately, but you know, there's like 3. No way. There's maximum, there's 2. You're telling me I forgot 2 bosses? Am I doing the double boss fight tonight? I feel like either I should do it tonight or I should start tomorrow's stream so I don't throw it. But that's like, obviously, I don't know. I mean, how many people we got on Twitch right now? If there's 500 of y'all, I'll do it. Because I feel like, you know, because normally later into the stream, you know, time zones start affecting people. But there's 330. Oh, there is 500 of y'all. Damn, y'all, see, 500 might, y'all just make 500 the new normal. That's the thing, you know? But you know how long it took me to hit 500 viewers for the first time ever? It took me most of my, and y'all just casually, that's so wild. I mean, if there's 500 of y'all, I mean, for the 500 of y'all that are here, big ups my people. All right, you know what? I'm doing it, y'all. I'm doing it. Alrighty. I feel like I want to make sure people don't miss out on it, you know? And this is also not, like, you know, it's not a hard quest. So a cheeky one. Go to Sunken Courtyard. I know we have to defeat these minions, and they make you defeat a bunch of them. But, I don't know. Swear if you get the Darkmoor, you're gonna have like 1,500. I mean, we'll see. I feel like that is gonna be really good. If we are successful, that's the thing. We just might not be successful, you know? That's the issue. Alrighty. No, you know what? I'll do it, chat. For everyone that's here. For the people that are here for the journey. Because I'm scared I'm gonna die. That's the problem. But I said I'd do it. I said I'd do it, bro. I don't want to do it if there's like 4 ass bosses like that other person said, though. Alrighty. The Myth Darkmoor had like 5K. I don't think that was legit, bro. I don't know. It didn't feel legit to me. The analytics never deleted it. But it just wasn't as active of a chat. It looked like a kick stream. And y'all know what I mean by that. Y'all know what I mean. I don't like when my chat, like at least I can admit, you know, when, you know, like, I'm a humble streamer, you know? Maybe I'm not the biggest, you know, man? I feel like something, like, it didn't look right. But also, it's like, why would they do that? Because now I'll never know the real number. Because I feel like that was one of the most impressive things we ever attempted. Now I won't know the actual number of viewers. It might have been our most viewed stream anyways. But I won't know. So why do that? Like, just to be, like, you know, annoying and cringe? That's just so crazy. I feel like that's happened a few times. Like someone bots one of the stream's doing fine. Like they think that they're just like brain rotted and like watching a bunch of kick streams. All these boosted ass viewers, they think like this stream is anything but impressive, but it's always impressive. You get ad rev from bots? Obviously not. The hell? What do you mean do you get ad rev from bots? Do you know how ads work? How would a bot watching an ad give me ad rev? It's not a real view, you know? They know when a bot is watching, bro. No, they're not gonna pay me. No one ever gets paid for botting. It's always, you know, you can see how that kind of wage would be good in your country. Wait, what you talking about, huh? Not me. What? We're 0? That's not a wage. Well, I don't know what they're yapping about some. But yeah, I feel like there's no. I mean, I would have believed it if it was over 1,000, but it was like 2,000. I'm like, no way, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm skeptical for no reason. Maybe we are like that. I don't know. I do think that would have been a big stream. So I guess I don't know. But it felt like not that active of a stream. I don't know. I've seen those houses where they'll have like thousands of phones on the wall playing the same streams. What, you think someone did that? Yeah, maybe someone's like, yo, I gotta support the sauce, bro. Like, gotta do it to him. Maybe that's what they did. I'm gonna do this and just pray that I crit. Do you have a plan for defeating Rasputin? No, I'm not even close to that. We gotta survive what's incoming first, bro. We have to survive, you know? But yeah, if it wasn't obvious, I should probably say this. If you do bot me, you only hurt me. So please don't do it. It messes with my ability to read my analytics. It messes with my ability to read the chat. It simply hurts me. And if you're trying to hurt me, there's better ways to do it. It's, you know, just like insult me. I'll take an insult, bro. Go ahead, call me anything. I don't give a damn. You feel me? I just feel like anything other than that is like a little crazy, you know? He's gonna spam OG Insane Bowl. I'm not gonna do that. Why do streamers view bot? I mean, they have an ego over their views, I guess. See, here's the thing. There's a lot of people that don't know what it's like having like 10 viewers. They just didn't have a stream like that, you know? So that's kind of the problem. So my first streams had 10 viewers. So obviously I know what it's like. So I'm not really like hell-bent on how many viewers I get on the regular, you know? Why can't I join? Yo, Wiz! Oh my God, they're pissing me off right now, dude. What, do I have to switch realms? Okay. Well, damn. Yeah, facts. That is offensive. It's just like an Indian slur. So, you know, I wouldn't use it. In fact, I kind of question why you just put it. I don't know why you put that in my chat just now. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. They bot because it moves them up on Twitch. Sure, it doesn't work on YouTube, first off. But also, more importantly, it doesn't do anything. It just makes you look like you have an inactive audience, which I kind of hate, actually. And it messes with my ability to do my job, which is, you know, like actually look at my analytics. See, I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it whatsoever. Just can't get behind it, bro. I'm from Australia, but live in Ireland. And the cost of living in both countries is crazy. I mean, dude, we live in a crazy time. I mean, dude, is what Trump is doing here? Is it affecting everything everywhere right now? Like, aren't gas prices like ridiculous? Bro, I feel like this is about to like make people like do renewable energy, if you think about it. I feel like it's inadvertently gonna solve the climate change, you know? Because everyone's gonna be like, this is too expensive. And they're gonna go back to, you know, renewable energy or whatever. This man said I love BBLs in the chat, bro. You showed Realm? We good. W stream tonight, made work go by fast. No, we vibing today, bro. Y'all went crazy with the gifted subs, the gifted members as well. Thank you to everyone who's taking advantage. We still have 35% off, 5 gifted or above on Twitch, which is an insane time. It means it's an insane time to give subs. If you're trying to bless up people, if you've been thinking about it. Thank you to everyone who's gifting out here. Thank you for the love, y'all. Alrighty. I mean, do that, as usual. I need another minion to join. And then they're dead. Going nuclear? Maybe, I don't know, like maybe if it's that expensive, I don't know. I don't think that would be the worst thing that came out of all this, but you know, when can you get any school gear at Mount Olympus? You can get any school of gear, I'm pretty sure. If you want specific gear, you have to beat them 35 times to craft it. Which is just a terrible, terrible concept. It's just terrible. We have the technology for renewable energy, but boards and shareholders end up axing those projects. Well, I guess. Well, you think they don't... But you know why? Because they don't make enough guap. Where's Reek when you need him? That's a great... I have not seen Reek in a long time. That man always comes through with a bless up, though. Yo, Reek, if you've been lurking in the back recently, I've not forgotten. We haven't forgotten about the homie Reek. Alrighty. I think it's one more minion and a boss, right? Please, bro. Whoever said 3 bosses, you hate me. I did not want to fight 3 bosses before the double boss fight. That's like 5 bosses. I don't need that. There's no way. I want to fight them. I need this. Hey, yo, Bob. Get him out of here, bro. Honestly, if the double boss fight isn't that bad, this is going to be the last day where we don't have a close call. Although, I feel like Mac was close. That hoe had his 800 HP. And he could have done even more. So, I don't know. Maybe that was like... But then, I think the double boss fight's harder. I know it. I know it deep down. Yeah, do that and crit. Last fight was close. No, you're not wrong. At least we boost on them, right? I think there are 2 boss fights. There's a crab, right? Or actually, I don't know. I don't know. The boss is from second, yeah. If we do fight them from second, that's gonna be a goddamn problem, bro. I mean, we'll see. Worst things have happened. Am I doing crafting quests? I've done a few of them here and there. I haven't crafted anything other than the Cosmic Chris. I'm saving my ability to craft for when I really, really need it. So we still haven't gotten there yet. I feel like even Azteca, I'm not going to craft anything. So I didn't craft anything in Zafar yet, Avalon, or Azteca. So I feel like that's like a thing, right? All right, get them out of here. Get them out of here. Peck gonna clutch up when you're second? I mean, I hope. That'd be nice. That'd be incredible. I think after the next minion fight, there is definitely 1 boss fight. The question is there 2? If there's 2, that's annoying. Because that's like... I'm just panicking too much, bro. I mean, if we're panicking now, the end of Azteca is going to be a little crazy. They do get powerful, though. They start using, like, random-ass spells that are like, why do you have that? Okay. Yo, come on, man. Come on, man. Give me that crit, man. I think, yeah, the pet could clutch. We could also just set properly. As in set shield. We could maybe get lucky enough to not get storm out right away by the storm one. It could be bad, though, dude. You know, chat? I think we should do it at the beginning of the next stream. Hot take. I feel like, 1, it'll give the people that have noties on a reason, right? And 2, if we die, it's gonna be really depressing. At the end of the stream, I have a bad feeling about it. We could, how about this? Why don't I get spell quests done right now? Why don't I do that right now? I think I want to do that. That way we don't, you know, because I'm just envisioning the Storm Owl, you know? I need Storm Owl as well. Should I do my spell quest now? And then start here for the next stream and then make it all the way to Shabalba? That I think we could do, and it'll be a crazy stream. Because there's gonna be so many things, you know. Yeah, there are 2 bosses, bro.
Challenge him in his land, not me.
Okay, hear me out. I think that's one of the greatest ideas we've ever had. That because there's this boss, and then there's a boss on the other side of this, and then there's a double boss fight, and then all of Floating Mountains and Twin Giants. I think we get Storm Owl because I'm already seeing, like, you know, like what it feels like to not have it. I think we do that so that tomorrow we can do Belloc and all of Shabalba and do everything other than Shabalba. It's going to be a big stream. We're going to do all of it and hopefully not die. And because Mac the Knife kind of threw me off right there. But that was close. That's the thing. That's my issue, you know. That was a little bit too crazy. Oh my god, which one is it? Oh wait, I could just take the one that I want? Is one of these Owl? Does anyone... Is it Wine Dark Open Sea? I mean, that's Sirens, which means I didn't need Leviathan. Isn't Storm Owl 88? I don't know. Then why were all of y'all saying it's 80 the other day? Oh, I can learn Thundering Djinn? I mean, yeah, none of these. I could do a ton if I... No, it says 80. It definitely says 80. Because they made the level 88 thing King Art. Does anybody know? Do all of them. Well, it'll tell us.
Greeting! This one is a...
Wait, hold up.
For more
That's
information,
Sirens.
you should speak to Luella Corey. She can be found in the world of exciting news. I was reviewing your... This one is better
That's
than
Leviathan.
you've done yet.
Okay.
Great news!
Nope, that's a pet. Nope, I'm not doing whatever that is.
I'm so excited. Time for you to learn a
Hey,
new
yo!
spell. You'll be so thrilled to see
I'm
what's
getting
next
this.
for
I'm
you.
getting... we
The
have to,
Storm
bro.
Owl.
Yeah, they changed this. They retconned it.
Time to get busy collecting the lure for the first summons.
Okay.
You need some Telluric Vim from
Is this all I gotta do? I swear to God, if this is like another like easy ass thing that I just didn't do, I keep thinking that I have to do all of the quests and I don't want to do it, but that's just wrong. So I played myself. Why would you not get sirens? Like I could. I feel like you never use sirens though, right? Would you? I mean, I'm down. Why don't I get Storm Owl? Is sirens hard? It's a 1v4 ice eel fight. Oh, interesting. I could run. I have this for ice. Is it genuinely? Are they all ice? No. Because what if I die on the spell quest? Trying to not die. It's Max scared the hell out of me. Sirens is just the hoarder. Oh, that's easy. Okay. And Leviathan I don't care about. I'll be so real. Leviathan is irrelevant to me. The eels are less tanky. I mean, 42 res, or no, more than that. 52 res should be enough, right? Like, totally. Tequila, thank you for the 100 cheers. How you doing, homie? We're getting Storm Owl. It's a big day. I think we made it to the point of the die equals delete where the bosses are extremely scary. And they already have been scary. So I don't want to like mess up at the end of the stream and just like feel really bad. So I've low-key not done what I said I was gonna do, but I'm getting Storm Owl, which I think that's valid. That's a good compromise, right? That's what you must do. That's what, you know, that's what all good things are. It's a compromise, you know. Leviathan is such a long spell. Yeah. Guys, but that means, as long as I don't die doing these spell quests, that means tomorrow's going to be a crazy one. There'll be a 2v1 in the Pyramid of the Mother Moon. There'll be Belloc. And I'll try to do everything up to Shabalba so that the next stream will just be Shabalba. And then whatever we do after. And then Tartarus. So it's going to be crazy. There's going to be a lot of content incoming. And hopefully we don't die. The Eel Cave.
You place the bottle Professor Baelstrom gave you on the ground to collect the Telluric Vim.
I mean, they don't seem that good. Am I tripping? Rank 13 elite? Oh, I fought these guys today. It was the boss that I went into and I had the wrong pet and I nearly died right at the beginning. That genuinely was almost the worst thing that could have happened. I mean, yeah, you could just kill them with a Storm Lord, right? We're still deleting for spell quests? Yeah, of course. I consider that a part of the main story. All right, do that. Honestly, I am down to just crit. Get him out of here. Was this all I had to do? And no way. No way this is all I had to do for Storm Owl. That's it? And I've been literally dilly-dallying this? Okay, but to be fair, I didn't do anything right there, which is sad. So now we gotta be careful. Yeah, that's what I was worried about anyway, so there's no point in not trying to go for the kill. Okay, we're stunned. But that's why I set a little bit, you know? That's not bad. How far are you from the double bosses? We're very, very close. But I wanted to at least have all my spells before. And there's still 2 bosses left in the Pitch Black Lake that we're gonna just do tomorrow. I'm very confident I can get all the way up to Shabalba tomorrow. Okay, do that. Wait, low-key, the move might be to go for a Fortify. to not die, and then blade, and then... Okay. Yeah, if they chain stun us, that's like the one way we die, right? Do they have a lot of block? Interesting. I'd say not worth. Oh, yeah, like, you think most of the time Sirens... I like the stun, dude. And the damage is, like, negligible, like, extra. I think Storm Owl's the one I wanted. I would have gotten it sooner if I'd known it was just this fight. But if we get it, then we're very, like, you know... At least that I feel I got Sharpened Blade, I got Galvanic, I got Potent. We got as much good gear as the rules allow us. And then we also got Storm Owl. Like, that's gonna be good, right? I don't think we need that. I think we'll do that. And then maybe Tempest again. Unless they cannot stun me. Yeah, dude, I think the set resist was a good call. How's that one random Celestia drop helped this much? It helped in how many? It's helped in Mirror Lake. There was another fight. There was another fight I used it on. On the Acastus, whatever his name. I mean, yeah, I could probably Galvanic into the kill here. With either Tempest or Lord, whatever I get. And they're not going to kill me in time. They have Fortify, so I think it's worth it. So I'll do that. What, but if I do this, they're cooked? They're cooked alive? Hopefully. Best believe. And then we get the most powerful single hit in the game. I think, yeah, we should have gotten it. That's my... I always say this and never learn. It's just what it is, bro. That next round from 7 to 9 pips can be the difference between dying or living. I mean, I've done well with Stormlord. I think Triton is the thing that I don't feel great about. So I think Storm out. And we're getting it now. And hopefully not dying. It is literally the best hit. How much longer are you live for? As long as I get Storm out, I'm happy saying that we made good progress. And it didn't... Maybe we weren't on Death's doorstep like usual, but it was a good stream. And I'm happy with that, man. Sometimes you take a good stream, bro. You take a nice stream, you're happy with it. They're dead, right? They're dead. Hopefully. Yeah. I mean, I should have just done that from the beginning. Get him out of here, my boy. Get him out of here.
Looks like you got enough. Time to collect the bottle.
Nice. And what, we just, like, summon it? There's no way that's all I needed to do. There's no way. I'm gonna feel like a dumbass. Y'all been telling me to get this for, like, 8 levels now. Or 7 levels. And I just have ignored the hell out of y'all, man. I mean, I guess it hasn't been that long. It's been like, what, 2 streams maximum? So it's not bad.
You got it!
Okay.
Oh, that's cracking good news!
What is it, that?
I can barely get...
Oh, wow.
Find the Plaza del Oro in the Zocalo! That's the avenue
That's
with
it?
the pillars! Go there! On bottom of the Telluric Vim!
Yeah, I like Belstrom, man. I think he's my favorite professor that I've had. Like, I feel like he just, you know, he just wants me to be happy in life. He just wants me to, like, let loose, you know? I like him, man. Look at how excited he is. Belstrom doesn't play. Like, bro, he just got me. Like, you know, just get some minions, get that storm. I like him, man. I feel like the other professors play around too much. Like, he's my GOAT. He's actually my GOAT, bro. He cares about the student, and he cares about their, you know, he cares. I can tell when they care, man. Alrighty. Let's get it, man. The fact they're able to do this is wild. What do you mean? Well, we're surviving? No, and we live to see another day, bro.
Here's hoping it will lure
hey, yo. Hey, yo. It's crazy. Oh, I should have done this.
Rider on the storm.
Oh.
Into this world you came, born by the wind, sent by a tiny frog in a top hat.
Is he my father?
Memory.
Is that what they've just met?
surrounds
Is
you
this
like
Storm
mist.
Wizard lore?
I read great deeds in your wake. Summon me when you will.
Well, damn.
And in your service, I will bring the lightning.
I like that. Hey, 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 that's hype. Hey, that's hype. Hey, if that doesn't give you hope for the future, watch me die tomorrow. But if it doesn't, there's nothing. All right, go, man. Give it to me. Oh my God, things you love to see, y'all. Finally, we got the storm out. Now this is what I'm talking about, bro. I think we got rid of a couple of these, right? And put 3 storm owls. Nice. Y'all, I'm gonna call it a day right there. We got a Sharpened Blade didn't die. We got a Potent Trap. We got a Storm Owl. And we even fought some pitch black lake bosses that had it out for us and survived to live. And now we're going to be doing even more craziness. But today we can say that we survived another day on the storm. Die equals delete. Definitely check out today's video if y'all haven't. It's about a major issue with one of the best pieces of gear in the game, the best gear sets in the game. And that's something that's going to affect even things like the next major Wizard101 console update. So definitely check it out. It's a really, really good video. I think it breaks down the issue. I even got badges just so that I can show y'all in the video. So I went crazy for the video. Check it out if you haven't. I look forward to reading all of y'all's thoughts. Tomorrow, I will be going all the way to Belloc. That is a promise. No matter how long it takes, I will be going to Belloc. Should be crazy. So stay tuned for that. If somebody hasn't told you awesome today, they doing something wrong. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah, y'all.